Let me put some music. Let's see. What we gonna listen to? We gonna listen to. I want to hear my. What's the point? Let's listen to what's the point. What's the point? Let's see. There go my dark kitties in the house. Dark kitty. Dark, you the first one, baby. There go Dark. Then the keys there. She got there. Okay, girl, you showed up. I'm gonna put a song on until everybody. They go Toy. I'm gonna put a song on to y'all. To everybody come in. So we're gonna listen to a song, okay? That's why I like it over here, because we're going to do, get over here. Hold on. I'm waiting for y'all to come on in. Oh, there she is. Oh, my God, I did it wrong. There we go, right there. I'm going to play my record. All right, what's up, Queen? Oh, you said first time here. Oh, welcome, honey. Welcome. I'm going to play a music and see if some of my other people pop in. And then here we go. We're going to do this. Okay? Let's get down here and get the music going. Hold on. Put my speaker on here. Hold on.
Beef or better. Queen of the syrup. Hey,
turn that shit up, man.
Hey, what's the motherfucking point, man? Hey, hold up. I might just flash out on my pappy for that whole shit that he did. How you fucking on my mama but couldn't take care of your kids? What's the point of calling you daddy when you never was a father? And what's the point of reaching out when a nigga ain't ever even bothered? So what's the point of me talking? I picked the same kind of BD. What's the point of him being 32 fucking me at 17? But what's the point of being sad? They just gon' label you as fast, cause you know dope boys not pedophiles long as they get in the bag. So what's the point of being mad? You better off not giving a fuck. They be screaming they hate P. Diddy, but still love they uncles. What's the point of keeping secret if he a threat to all the nieces? And why y'all hurting all the angels so you can protect all the demons? What's the point of even lying? You get caught up every time. What's the point of your relationship if y'all ass ain't even trying? How we glorifying murders, then we be shocked when niggas die? Like what's the point? Are we down with catching bodies or we not? Like what's the point of getting it right when that shit still gonna go left? What's the point of having fam if you can't ask them for help? What's the point of joining the game if you still feel by yourself? What's going on in the hood? These niggas done started doing meth. What's the point, nigga? You used to be a boss, now you a junkie, nigga. You used to ball but jump shot, didn't make no points, nigga. So what's the point, nigga? Nigga, what's the point? At the point of no return, I need a mile to my lunch. What's the point of selling dope if you ain't gon' save the money? What's the point of having a baby to keep a nigga? You a dummy. What's the point of even asking? No, you can't get nothing from me. What's the point of baby wife in case a bomb try to touch me? Hey, I'm going back in. What's the point of tomorrow when I'm right here today? And what's the point of me having if I can't have it my way? Say, what's the point of letting them hate? Cause they gon' do it anyway. So what's the point of all these questions? Sound like you investigate. I got some heavy on my neck, but today a light day. I'm heating up in this bitch. I might just be a microwave. I just beat up another bitch. I'm starting to feel like Johnny Cage. What's the point of hearing my phone if you ain't gon' get an answer? What's the point of playing real when we all know you an actor? And what's the point of having a pastor if he lying more than us? And what's the point of enemies when it's your friends you can't trust? Say what's the point, bitch? Stop blaming everybody for your dumb shit. Take some accountability for all your nonsense. But that's just the point, shit. Bitches don't make no sense. Bitches ain't get no dollars. Bitches ain't get no sense. What's the point, bitch? Tell me what's the point? Ay, be for better, queen of the silk. Ay, yeah, there goes. Ay, what's the point, bitch?
Yeah. All right. I think I got enough of my peoples that joined us in here. Y'all welcome Queen to the house. Let me remove this. Y'all welcome, Queen. What's up, Queen? Welcome, baby. Welcome. She said, I know y'all throwing y'all hands up and swinging them. What's the point? That's right. And Elon, what's the point of you in this business today? Okay? You got other shit to do. Stay out of our business. Okay? Stay out of Cincinnati, Ohio, too. I'm telling you that. Okay? Grandma Steffi say, stay out of my business. Okay? Now, Tar, you done got over here, so. Okay, let's see. Tar, you want to come up? Put a 1. Jackie, you want to come up? I'm dropping the link. Jackie and Tar. I'm dropping the link. And while y'all coming up, I'm going to play our Get Rid of the Troll song. I don't think they coming tonight because I snuck in here. Okay? So there it is. And I'm going to play our Holy Spirit song to make sure that the trolls don't come to hell in here. Okay? So here we go. We're going to play this. And get rid of this. Yeah. Remove and cut. So here we go. Woo! I think
okay. Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
you better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
before I get them, Lord.
Activate.
Hey.
Activate. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey. They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit activate.
You better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit activate.
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit
before I get them, Lord.
Activate.
Hey.
All right. And now that we got that out the way, y'all know one more thing we got to do. Let me remove this before I bring on Tar and my Jackie. We gonna do it like this. Y'all know what y'all gotta do.
Wanna blow something up? Huh? Come on. Push the button. Come on. Push the button.
What are you doing?
I'm just playing along. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push the button.
Blow everybody up.
Yeah, blow everybody up.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
And y'all heard what she said. Hit it. Dark, you bought about a 3-pound crystal. Girl, you better break me off some of that. All right, y'all. There go my brother. And here come my sister. That's my brother Tar. And that's my sister Jackie. There you go. This you in the house too? Oh my goodness. I thought y'all was only coming on Fridays. As I would have came. Damn. Hey Jackie, I was sitting here and I was like working on that video. I told you I'm working on videos I hadn't worked on. So I'm working on that illegal alien video. Arriba. It's called Run Illegal Run, okay? Ice baby. So I got a video where they running from ice, jumping out of cars and shit. And I said, I was laughing to myself, but then I said, I saw a clip on the news again about this damn Cincinnati shit. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to because I'm going to do a video on that too, because I got the real video. I'm going to put that up for y'all. I'm going to put the real video up that have Tar. Did you hear about it?
What's that?
Cincinnati.
I think I caught little bits of it. I don't know the details.
Remember I told y'all last weekend that they were having it. We had our jazz festival like we called it the jazz festival when it was mostly copper colored people. They flipped it over to the music festival. Okay, so Jack, I don't know if y'all have this in y'all Australia, But they had the gentrification shit going on around here. And I told y'all that's what they did, because back in the from 2000 to 2007, 2010, what the hell was that?
Oh no, I was about to ask you.
Oh, that's the bird. That's Jackie's parrot. Boy, bye, shut up.
Fucking animal.
Jackie say, shut the fuck up. Oh, let me make it plain and clear to anybody who's new here. Queen, we do cuss over here, babe. So if you don't like cussing, you might not want to be over here. So I'm just saying we say cuss words over here, okay? If you can handle it, put a 1 in the chat and we cool, okay? But anyway, what I told y'all last week, like I was saying, since 2007, 2010, Tori, you gonna stop typing because I can hear every little nook and cranny you doing, okay? Cut it out. Listen, so it was mostly copper-colored people that resided, in the inner cities anyway, and on all of these places. For some reason, palm-colored people want to bring themselves down and start taking over the downtown area. I don't know why. First, you wanted to go out to the suburbs. We left you alone out there. Now you want to bring your asses back over here to the inner city. Well, they build it all up. What I tell you about my neighborhood, I told y'all, it's all gated communities all around me. So eventually, they gonna bring their ass down here trying to mess around, okay? But I'm prepared for you. But that being said, there's a lot of copper-colored teenagers and stuff that be downtown. This was not one of those incidents, okay? Now, during the music festival, we have never had any problems downtown at the music festival, ever, which I'm virtually down there because I'm like a few minutes away. Never had no problems. Everything peace. Everybody comes from everywhere, Chicago, Los Angeles, everywhere to come here for the music festival. Well, down the street from the music festival, after it was over, is when that happened. But it kind of taints the music festival too. But I'm going to show you this video. You're not going to see the version that they showed you, that little crop version, like how Jackie is with a little crop. They showed you a little crop version. Like, only thing they showed you was the palm color man and the palm color woman getting knocked the fuck out. Well, they didn't show you what precipitated that, which they never do that. And that be pissing me off because you want to put up the part where they got their ass whooped, but you don't want to put out why they got their ass whooped. Okay? As if some copper colored little people just walked up and started beating them up. No, that's not what happened. So I'm going to have to put this video up so y'all can see the fact that the palm color man smacked. Nobody put their hands on anybody until he did that. And then he got beat up. But I said all that to say this. All this gentrification and shit is done. You think you're going to be down? What did they say about the earth? You're not going to live peaceably somewhere that you took over anymore. You keep taking over shit. Where they got to go now? Where are they going? If you keep taking over shit, there's going to be some resistance. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not going to keep encroaching over on land that people are used to being and partying on and stuff, and then you're going to act like you're going to supposed to just be there with no problems at all, even though you're causing the problems. They're not causing the problems. Those people did it. So I'm going to play that video so that y'all can see that. And there was one more thing before I play it that I wanted to talk about. Actually, it was two more things. Okay, so I got to get my mind right. Let me see. It was them. That's the only reason I came on here, Jackie. Okay. Because I was like, oh no, I'm talking about this now before it slipped my mind later. But and I can't find my book to write it down. So it was Elon talking his shit where he needs to just get on somewhere. I don't even know why y'all even deal with Elon. How many of y'all still even like him? I'm asking. Jackie, you still like Elon? Tell the truth and shame the devil.
Look, I never really did like him. I like what he does. Don't get me wrong. His technological achievements and all that sort of stuff. But I don't like his running commentary on everything. He's been doing it ever since he does stuff. Like the first time he sent the Tesla rocket in space, he put one of his cars on it. So it
But
looked like one of his cars and all this shit. He's just an egomaniac, and he likes to put himself in the middle of chaos. If there's chaos, you can guarantee he's going to put himself in the middle of it, whether it be physically or throwing shit out on social media. You know, he goes and looks for chaos to purposely go and go, look, look, look.
but did he
Man, there's
really
chaos
do?
everywhere.
But did he really do any of that? Because
He
I
paid for it, whether or not it was him.
be claiming it, but
It was his money.
I researched his ass, and it seemed like everything he's claiming that he is or he did, even from Tesla, he didn't even start Tesla. He stole Tesla. He stole that. He lied about his background because he always had money, act like he didn't, and he just was a starter upper and got his great grandparents were apartheid. So it's like, did he really start anything? Did he really go to the moon? Did he really do? The Moononians don't want his. Well, actually, we're the Moononians, and we do not condone his ass being anywhere. So he no. So did he? My point is, he's always in the middle of some racial shit. Always. From the Afrikaners on up, from past there, he's always in some shit. But he claimed, oh, I should be able to make my business over in Africa, South Africa, because that's racist. But your grandparents were the people who perpetrated the whole shit. But now that the table flipped and you can't do something because of apartheid, now you're mad. Big man. Now, Tara, what you think before we keep it moving about this Elon person?
He's not on my radar. He don't interest me that much.
I said, what do you think about what he's doing? He don't interest none of our asses much. But what do you think about him injecting himself into shit that he shouldn't even be into?
I think that he's just a ploy. He's like hey, look over here type of thing. Hey, look over here. Look what I said. And I mean, the only thing that he really, got people's attention was Trump's name was on that list.
Exactly.
Other than that,
Yeah, but he's on the list too. There's pictures of him with Delane Maxwell. There's they're all in it. If you've got that kind of money, you're rubbing shoulders with each other because you all want each other to invest in each other's bullshit. So you're always rubbing shoulders with each other. To turn around and say, oh, well, Trump's on the list. You're all on the fucking list. You want to talk about his black book and who he has contact with to get people to invest in his projects and for him to invest in their projects. They all talk to each other. It's the billionaire crew.
That's what I've been telling y'all since I've been on here. I told you they all fucking roll together. I told y'all about when I was telling them about
Trump's on the list. They're all on the fucking list. I don't give a fuck about the list. Is there a video of him fucking an underage chick? That's what we want to know. I don't give a fuck about who's on the list and who isn't.
When I was telling them about when Trump was on the Trump train, and I was like, I don't care what y'all talking about. You can love him all you want, but he mingles in that world. They all hang together. They all roll together. They go, listen, they're all on the fucking list, just like we was saying. On top of that, Trump was keying at the funeral of Jimmy Carter Ha 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 ha, key. Remember, I was mad about that. I was like,
Yeah.
the fuck he whispering in his ear? What is y'all talking about? Then how many months later? When, it ain't even been, has it been 6 months later? It ain't been that long, has it? When did Jimmy die?
Was it
It was
like
earlier this year, wasn't it?
February, somewhere around there?
February? It ain't even been 6 months, and your ass out here talking about he's a criminal. He's this. Wasn't he a criminal when you was kicking with him? You had to know this shit, this intelligence. If you're intelligent, Trump, you had to know he was. So this is where this comes in, you guys, that they are in this play, this stage play. It ain't even a movie at this point. It's a stage play because they improvise on some shit. So they're sitting here playing in your face like, wait, well, Trump, can you explain to me why you was laughing in his ear and leaning over here and talking and shit? What's going on? If you knew all this time that he had set you up and he was fucking with your presidency, and now you over here, laugh, boy, bye, cut it out. Y'all all in this together. You all on the list. Y'all all doing shit. Hey, Otis said, that's funny. I haven't thought about what Elon doing since he crossed Trump. Hey, Otis. Elon is a race baiting, need to go back to Africa piece of shit, okay? Not the moon, because Darth said it best. Darth said, we don't want you on, the Moononians don't. Elon is not allowed on Moononian territory. In the words of Darth, Elon, we don't want you on Moononian territory, okay? We have claimed the moon, okay? Stay the fuck off of it. We don't want you on it. We don't want you to dim its light. Stay the off of it. You tried, okay? So, Elon been trying to do his little race baiting on his little Twitter shit. We're not having it. Period.com. Get out of here. I don't know why Trump ain't deported him yet. Did I not hear Trump say he was going to deport him?
I didn't hear nothing about it.
You ain't hear that? Jackie, you ain't hear him say it?
I think he's already got his citizenship.
Yeah.
No, but Trump said he was going to deport him. None of y'all heard Trump say he was going to deport him.
He's gonna have to catch him breaking a serious law to revoke his citizenship. If he's already got citizenship, you can't revoke it unless he's broken some fucking serious law like murder or something like that.
I'm sure
it's gonna be
allegedly.
He can't. He can't do that.
I'm sure
it doesn't matter what executive order he signs, he can't strip someone of their citizenship.
Exactly. I'm sure we can find a dead nigga in his closet somewhere.
Your son is in the chat, Steph.
What?
Your son is in the chat.
My son in the chat. Where he at? Jared in the chat?
Jared is in the chat.
Oh, there he is. What's up, son? What you doing up? Go to bed. You gotta go to work. Now, Taki say, so did Trump. The difference is everybody was expecting Trump to play the automatic hate card. Nah, he's sticking not nice being slowly. I don't know what you mean by that, Taki. I don't know.
I think I know what she's saying.
Let me see. She said, I wouldn't be surprised if he flipped parties after he got. I don't know. I did see you asked us about something about Hulk Hogan. We ain't on that topic right now. I wasn't going to get on that because I got something else I'm about to say. Queen said, hey, go to bed. Yeah, go to bed, Queen. You need to go to bed. Yeah, go work. But let's see. Yeah, you asked us about Hulk Hogan. I don't do Hulk Hogan because Hulk Hogan is like Elon to me. Okay? He's like an Elon, and I'm not on his ass. I'm really not. Okay? So we ain't gonna even discuss him.
Copper
No,
tone people.
I'll say something. I'll say something about Hulk Hogan.
Bet you would.
I can say.
If you do, I'm gonna have to rebuttal you because
You can rebut me all you like. He
because
said,
we're not gonna leave here with a good impression of Hulk Hogan.
well,
Go ahead, Jackie. Go ahead, Jackie.
you can have everybody can have their own impression of him, and it doesn't matter how much people want to stomp their feet and all that sort of stuff because he got
I
caught
want to
saying
stomp on his
saying something behind closed doors.
Finish, Jackie.
You don't know the relationship he had with the person that they're talking about, all that sort of stuff.
Say
In
what?
the end, you want to call him a racist. People want to call him racist. In WrestleMania 1, who was he tagging with?
Mr. T.
It doesn't matter
Has
about
Mr. T ever come out? Has Mr. T ever come out and said, "Yeah, that dude"? Everywhere we went, and they toured
Mr. T didn't
everywhere
do that
to
because
promote
Mr. T was
WrestleMania.
racist
They
and
toured
Mr.
all
T
over America. Are you
Here,
telling me Mr. T has
let
come
me
out
tell
and
you what
said,
Mr.
"Yep,
T
that dude's a fucking racist"?
Let me tell you something about Mr. T. He's an African. And we
I
don't
don't
give a
care
fuck
about that. If he was a racist, if Hulk
Africans
Hogan was
love
a racist, he would have
Africans
called him out.
love Mr. Fucking they racist against their own shit.
Dude,
Which is
just
why
because he said the N-word. Just because he said the N-word. Are you fucking for real? Are you fucking for real? You know the N-word is in so many rap songs, right? And when they leave the United States and they go into a country like Norway or Denmark or somewhere like that that's predominantly white, they're standing in front of a crowd of 10,000 white people that are saying the N-word straight back to their faces in the lyrics of their songs.
don't
So
give
Hulk Hogan's a fucking
about
racist.
a goddamn
Everyone's a racist.
N-word. I don't give a fuck about a goddamn N-word. I'ma
Well,
say
that's the
this.
only proof that
I'ma
anybody
say
has
no,
is
I
saying
don't
that
give a
Hulk
fuck
Hogan is a
about an
racist.
N-word. I don't give a fuck about an N-word that he
He
said
ain't no racist.
because
He
he's
ain't
a
no fucking racist.
I
No
don't care
way.
about no racist shit. That ain't got shit to do with me. I don't like a motherfucker that don't like me and my people. That bitch didn't like me and my people. He didn't. And that
When
was
did
just
you hear him say that?
I'ma
When
tell
did you ever hear him say that? When
Action-
have you ever heard Hulk Hogan come out publicly and say, "I don't like these people"?
actions speak
What
louder
action?
than fucking words.
What
And
action?
I'ma tell you,
Promoting him,
it's fucking
helping him get over in the WWE, bringing him into the WWE and helping him get
Jackie, be
famous,
quiet.
taking him on fucking world tours with him.
Let
What?
me
What
tell you
action?
something.
What
I'ma
action?
shut up so I can tell you. Now let me tell you what actions. The motherfucking actions is every time he says something against a motherfucking copper colored person, even when he didn't want his daughter with a copper colored person,
So what?
nigga.
So
Let
what? Us
me
Asians do it all the
ass.
time.
So what
Us
my ass?
Asians do it all the
I
time. My mom
don't
went
like
off
the
because my brother brought a
motherfucker.
white
You
woman
like
home. Are
the
you kidding me?
motherfucker. We don't like the motherfucker, but you can't. That's how we roll around here. I think the motherfucker was an idiot, and I think he was a backdoor. I don't even want to say the word racist. I think he was an Elon. He's a fucking Elon. He's back over in the back. He's like a sundown town motherfucker. That if he saw a goddamn niglet walk through the thing he tried to do, he's one of the motherfuckers that was down in Cincinnati that got his ass whooped. That's
No
what
way. No.
he's one of them. He's
I
one
call
of them
BS.
motherfuckers
I call
that
BS.
across the fucking street talking about
I call BS.
the N word, whatever. The
We
nigga.
all get picky. We all get picky on who our kids say.
Fucking mouth. I don't care if a nigga said 550,000 times. You know what it did when you fucking said it. When your said it, they need to shut the fuck up. Shut your motherfucking ass up. Don't worry about what we say to each other. You don't get to do it. And if you do, you reap the consequences of your fucking actions. That's what happens. So he can say it all he wants, but when he get two motherfucking fists in his fucking mouth, he's gonna learn. And that's what I'm telling y'all about Cincinnati downtown. You run across the street talking about for no reason at all. Niggers. Boy, back, you gonna get fucked up. And then when you get fucked up, it's, oh, they're thugs. They're down here beating us up. No, You over here saying shit that you know nobody wants you saying. You're not gonna come at us freedom of speech. Then it's freedom to get your ass beat. That's how it is. Say actions speak louder than words. So if you doing something, what I tell you, you do the action. Don't fucking anticipate what the reaction is gonna be. Now, Hulk Hogan, you can like him, you can love him. I don't give two fucks. I'm just saying. I don't like him because I've seen certain actions. I haven't heard certain words.
If he's racist, we're all racist.
Nobody
If he's
said
racist,
nothing
then
about
we
it.
all
We're
racist.
prejudiced.
Bringing
We're
up the
prejudiced.
racist shit, Jackie. We ain't
We're
talking about
prejudiced.
it. Nobody's
It's
talking.
silly.
You know what a racist really is?
It's
Racist
just silly
ain't got
because
nothing to do
someone
with
because
color.
because
Let me tell you something.
he doesn't want his daughter to date a black
You're not
person.
listening.
He's
I'm
racist.
telling you, I don't
My
want
brother
my
brought
son
home a
dating
white
his
woman.
daughter.
My mum went
If
off.
my son came home with his daughter, I'd punch my son in the throat. I really would. You know why? Because she don't look like me. So I'm gonna take that as an insult. Like, oh, why the fuck is you over here with her, but you ain't got nobody look like me? What's wrong with your mama? Most sons want somebody that look like their mama. Most daddies do that too. I don't care about him doing that. I'm saying most people took it that way when he said the N-word. He didn't just say, I don't want my daughter being with a copper color man because I want her to be blah, blah, blah with a man that look like me. I can accept that. I'll be like, oh, man, that's the way I feel. But you gonna try to throw the fucking explicit, whatever they call it, explicits, whatever the fuck they say, into it. But motherfucker, shut up and set your stupid bearded ass down. I don't even like you. You weird looking and I don't like you. And that's how it is.
Here's what the rest of the world doesn't
Let me
understand.
finish, Jackie, and I'm gonna let you finish now. You've been going. Now let me finish. Now, in regards to Mr. T, motherfucking ass, that ain't our people. I don't give a fuck what y'all think he is. Now, I studied Mr. T is one of them demure motherfuckers that get along to go along game. I don't give a fuck what he thinks, what he does. He was in that crowd with them. But if he was a normal nigga, he wouldn't have even been around him like that. Okay, that's how that is. You can peep motherfuckers. Listen, I used to hang around Palm Color women all my life. We went partying, we do all kinds of shit together. But if I peeped your ass doing something that I knew you was undercover, really, really prejudiced, we don't give a fuck about racist, because racist is not the same thing as prejudice. Y'all got the game fucked up. Racist is like Monopoly game, okay? That's where you're racing to get ahead. They got your mind fucked up thinking that that's about color, when it's not. So I don't care about that. I care about him being prejudiced. And when I say prejudice, it's like the KKK kind of shit. Okay? Although we don't give a fuck about them because they hype their asses up too. They wasn't all that either. And they wasn't running around here doing what the fuck y'all think they was. That's why I said y'all, you, not y'all, because y'all my people. But the people who think like that and got that ideology, those are them people that was in Cincinnati getting fucked up on Saturday night. You got fucked up because you watched too many slavery movies, because that ain't reality. You watch too many motherfuckers getting shot by police, wink, wink. You watch too many shits, so you actually think copper colored people are docile like that, or you actually think that they're gonna watch you kill their children and do shit and not fuck you up. Cut it out. Now back to Hulk Hogan. You can love him, my sister. You still my sister. You can love him, Jackie. I don't give two fucks about who you know. That's what we roll on this channel. You can love him all you want. I don't like his monkey ass, and I don't wish that he was. I don't wish nobody, because if he's dead, he might be in a better place. So I don't even, you know what I mean? I don't wish nobody be dead. I don't
But
wish.
it's coming out that he died through complications from surgery. He went in for some sort of surgery on his
I
back or
thought he
somewhere,
died of a heart
and
attack.
he got an infection and died from the infection. So
That's what they said.
yeah, that's what they're saying at the moment.
I didn't
Say
even know.
what? He did what?
Say that again, Jackie.
So apparently he went in to get some surgery done on his back or something like that, and he got an infection while he was in there, and he died from the complications that the infection caused.
I don't know, but I'm telling you, look, we live by the sword, we die by the sword. So I'm just saying, if you got evil, look, what I tell y'all last week, didn't I tell y'all, if y'all remember, because I was a little tipsy, but I remember, okay? When I get sober, I remember shit, okay? Now, I remember that I told y'all, you know how in Texas, with all the floods and shit that's going on, and we be tired. You remember when I think I was telling you on the phone, and I was telling you that with all these natural disasters that go on, and people are getting killed and shit, and we be like, oh, that's sad, that's whatever. We don't know what they've been doing in their private life. We don't know what those people that ended up dead did anything. We don't know what their karma is. We don't know. But we be over here just, oh, it's so sad and this and that. We need to learn how to mind our goddamn business. That go for these celebritards too. We just like I got passionate about talking about I don't like it. We shouldn't even have that kind of energy put into it because we don't know these motherfuckers and what they've done and what they're still doing. We don't know them, Jackie. You, my sister, we gonna be cool. He dead. May he rest in whatever he needs to rest in. But me and you gonna be cool. We ain't falling out over this bitch.
Oh, cool.
Fuck about him.
Shit,
That's
man.
what I'm saying. We ain't falling out over this bitch. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't know him. You think he would be arguing with his people because of us? Hell to the no. Give a fuck about wherever you are. Reap what you fucking sow. That's all I can read. If you reap good stuff, you'll reap. If you didn't, then oh well. I don't know you. That's one thing you was right about. I don't know him personally. I don't know nothing about you. Okay? I don't know nothing about Malcolm Jamal Warner. I did get some little downloads from him. I don't know nothing about what's his name? What's that funny looking man name that just died too, Tar?
Ozzy?
Yeah, Ozzy. I don't know you, Ozzy. I know you was what they said you was. You was like a drug dealer, whatever, drug addict, not dealer, sorry, allegedly. I don't know what they took you out for, sir. I know the numbers match up. What's up, Tequila? You want to come up? I'm going to let you up in a minute. But the point being is, I don't know them. I don't know nothing about them, okay? Now, we're gonna get off them dead people because Tequila brought him up, and I said I wasn't going to talk about him, but Jackie loves him. Jackie loves him because he introduced her to wrestling, okay? Now, I like the other wrestlers back in the day, you know, when they was real wrestlers, not the fake ass wrestlers slamming each other and bouncing off of some board or something. But I like real wrestlers, okay? I don't know nothing, and boxers, okay? Tar, you got something to say before I bring Tequila up, Tanjan up? I keep calling her Tequila, it's Tanjan.
Nope.
All right, Tanjan, I'm bringing you up, boo. What's up, girl?
You know, this is the Tanjan news, and I'm going to say, I'll say this real quick, and then I'm gonna step on down. Okay, let me give you the whole breakdown. Okay, so you're right about Hulk Hogan. That's why I never liked him. I used to be a childhood favorite of Hulk Hogan. But it was more than just he didn't want his daughter coming home with no N-word. It started off with a couple of brothers who lost their lives, and you know, at the time MSNBC News and them, they were saying that, you know, they were suspects or it was gang violence, whatever it was, and he kept on saying the N-word. He was talking about all this mess about, they got what they deserve, blah, blah, blah. Now, somebody sent the video of that so we can hear that about
Oh, okay.
and he said, this is how come I won't want my daughter dating no N-word. Let them stay over there where they at. So that told me right there, you're a white supremacist. So I never liked them ever. I stopped liking them ever since. And then when after Trump won and he came to WWE to speak, that whole crowd said boo.
Yeah, they booed him the hell out the crowd, Jackie. You know that, but yeah, they booed him on out of there because he was in his people booed him.
No, his people didn't do him. The new generation booed him. But anyway,
that's true. That's true.
That's okay.
But go ahead, Tansha. Finish what you said, babe.
The second news is Ozzy Osbourne was a rock star, 1967 to all the way up until a rock star. He was a rock
star. I knew he was a rock star.
Yeah, rock star. He was a rock star. Like, for a lot of his songs, and he'd been with his people loved him because he'd been with his wife Sharon since they was childhood, since they was young, real young.
Yeah,
he ain't been with no other woman but her. That was it. So that was it. And so that's it. Into that show. But let me tell you, I was tripping off what you were saying because I've been watching this so-called movie for a long time.
Yeah.
If you're not for show, that's something, but you feel in your heart, someone who's supposed to be your friend and stabbed you in the back, or someone that you work with is trying to get you fired, but you can't say nothing for show.
Right.
Until something right happened, and you in their face like hee hee ha ha hee hee ha ha. Right. Until it all comes out, and then all of a sudden you the one gonna be angry because now you got to find out what to do because now you know this witch is a backstabber. Right. Well, that's the same thing with Barack Obama. The reason why this guy, he broke it down so well. I appreciate him. His name is Mr. Cunningham. But he got huge follower. But look, let me tell you, he know how to break stuff down because he know how to play chess. So when you see Barry sitting in that funeral, laughing with Donald Trump, you gotta realize he gotta do that right now. He has some suspicion, but he wasn't for show. But everybody, he don't know. He thought that somebody else has something to do with that Russian collusion. Because guess what?
Wait a minute. Who thought somebody had something else to do with it?
I forgot the two white dudes' name, but they over here, they singing like a canary right now. They pointing fingers at each other.
Are you saying that Trump didn't know for sure that Barry has something to do with the Russian collusion?
He didn't know for sure. I'm gonna tell you who he thought did. Because Barack was quiet. Barry was quiet. We didn't. None of us kind of knew it had anything to do with Barry. We knew he was messing.
I always thought he was behind the whole shit. So
okay, look,
hold on one second, Tanshawn. Let Tar interject 1 second.
He knew he knew they had something to do with it because he got the envelopes at George Bush's funeral. That was a warrant.
Yeah,
how do you know? How do you know that's what that envelope was for? Because that was about something else. See, that's what I'm saying.
No. They were put on notice at the funeral. They were put on notice.
About what? Because let me tell you something. There's a bunch of stuff that was put on notice. And it wasn't about no Barack Obama did this or Barack Obama. It was something more deeper than that. And it took Tulsi Gabbard to say, F y'all, I'm about to tell Trump who was in behind the whole thing. Because hold on. Because I've been paying attention to everybody, how they move. And I've been watching them. And they ain't getting sloppier and sloppier. I forgot Janopoulos, whatever the hell his name is. Two of them white guys is singing like a goddamn canary. And one was pointing
Stephanopoulos that's getting sued by Trump.
Yeah, wait. I think it was him. Well, they was pointing, he's singing like a canary. He pointing fingers at the other white dude. The other white dude pleading the fifth. So they said they had nothing. And then finally, when Tulsi Gabbard came out and said, I'm gonna tell you who was in on this. She came on now because remember, she used to be a Democrat. And she was rolling.
But what is Tulsi Gabbard? What is Tulsi Gabbard?
Tulsi Gabbard used to be a Democrat, and she was one of the appointees with Barack Obama. So she knew more. So
Hey,
she
Tar,
knew more.
Tar. Hey, wait a minute, Tanshawn. Tar, let her get it out, and then
All right.
mark what you finna rebuttal. But mark it.
I'm not. Go ahead.
No, because you wanna ask questions. So
You know,
ask what questions. Let her finish and get it out.
Got you.
yeah,
Go
let me
ahead,
stop. I'm ADHD. You know what I'm saying? I got ADHD. I gotta get all that stuff. Hold on.
My bad. Go ahead.
So she knew more in the scenes because she was a Democrat too. Mind you, most of these people that's rolling with Trump right now used to be Democrats. Everybody got something to say, but she knew a lot of stuff. Then she kept that stuff quiet. Now, it's mighty funny how now when she's coming out to say that, now Trump is angry. But because Trump was pointing his finger at somebody else. The whole time he said, I knew he was a crook. He always been a crook. He been calling that white dude a crook for the longest. And this the white dude kept saying, I'll plead the fifth. He doesn't know. It wasn't me. You better talk to this guy. And so, okay, I'm with Barry Cunningham. I mean, I'm on his channel. He breaking it all down because we all looked at these dudes like, oh, they singing like a canary. They point fingers at each other. Then 2 weeks later, here comes Tulsi Gabbard. He said, I'm finna let it all out now. I'm finna tell you who was in all on this and who was behind all this. Soon as she mentioned Barack, here goes Stephanopoulos and Stephanopoulos and them talking about what Barack told us to do it, and I said I wasn't gonna do it. So now, which is it, dude? You the other dude has something to do with it, or did Barack make you do it? You didn't want to do it, but he had a gun to your head. He made you say Russia, Russia, Russia. Come on, man. Let's talk about this. I watched them out their own mouths sit there and switch up. Now you got the funky Whoopi Goldberg ass talking to get mad at Barack Obama talking about don't put me in it. Don't put you in what, Whoopi? What you got to hide, Whoop?
She ain't even that important. Now
But
hold on,
was on that list.
Hold on, Tanshawn. Let Tar get what he was. Now go ahead, Tar.
Okay, so my question.
Hold on, Tan. Go ahead.
Anybody can answer, but my question was, what is Tulsi Gabbard?
What? She's a Marine, a military.
She's in the military, right? She's in the military.
Intelligence.
So guess what? She has intelligence. They already have that information. They already have it. He already told you, we caught them. We caught them all. We got the servers. We caught them. They already know, Tanjon. They already know. What you're seeing now is the residue for what's been already done. You're not actually seeing. Okay, so they can show you Obama all day, but is that really who we think it is? Is that really him? What they're doing is you are now catching up to the movie. You are now catching up to what they're doing.
Because I watch this shit every day. Excuse me, I watch this mess every my son. I'm trying to teach my son not to say bad word. I watch this mess every day. I watch it every day. I get up.
Okay, but see, I'm on the back channels. Okay, I watch the back channels. You watch the front channels. I don't watch the front channels.
I watch them in their
the
faces.
back channels.
I watch what see.
Hold on. Now listen. We all got our different information that we're getting from different channels. Okay. Now I can get what you're saying, Tanjon, because you've been watching it on the surface. But what he's saying is that he's getting it from the back, from not the back. Tar, you saying it like back channels, but you're getting it from intelligence that you know and people that are real live enthralled in the shit. See what we saying, Ted?
I see what you're saying, but what I'm saying, and I get that. What I'm saying is you could get it from whatever source, but if they wasn't in that politics inside that White House, outside that White House, around the people all day, I can't take your word for it. I gotta take the horse's mouth. I gotta hear what they said with their face. I heard everything what Trump said that came out of his mouth. Now you got Barack talking about Trump don't know what he's talking about. I'm gonna sue him. All this stuff. That what I'm telling you is I've been watching it since he became.
Hold up. You said that Obama said he gonna sue Trump.
Yeah, he said because this he's just coming up with something. He said he called Trump something. He called him a name and said, "I'm going to sue him because this is absurd." And all this other people interviewing Barack right now. Barack over here trying to state his name. But let me tell you what I know, and then I see. And I say Barack to me, he seemed like he's going to be exposed all the way now. Everybody didn't know that. Let's just be real. Everybody didn't know nothing about that.
He's been exposed. He's been exposed. He's because
hold on. Now listen. Now, what you say, Tara? You said he's been exposed, right?
He's been exposed because you forgot Julian Assange. Julian Assange already has the cables.
And what's that?
He has the cables.
Snowden had told on him too.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Tan. Say what you was finna say.
Yeah. Okay, well, when Snowden was telling on him, Snowden was telling on him about some way different because Barack has some stuff out against
all the surveillance and all of the shit that he got that's going on right now, the propaganda shit and all the
I was listening because I used to follow Edward Snowden. He left because he was the whistleblower, but it ain't had nothing to do with Donald Trump. That's way before Donald.
Let me tell you why. Because after Snowden said that shit, because I did a video. I don't know if y'all watched the video that I just put out, but I got another one coming to show you who he really is. But Snowden did come out here and whistleblow on a Barack, on the shit he was signing and doing that we didn't even know, that detainee law, that you can get detained when you without an attorney for indefinitely and shit. Plus, which is going on with the Mexicans while they running around here talking about you're taking our rights. No, they can hold you at Alligator Bay. Hold your monkey ass over there until look, forever and ever, they can hold you there without an attorney, without shit. Okay, so he signed that and he did the propaganda, but Snowden really taught him on spying on the American people, which is what Barry Santoro was doing. So Barry did to him.
And he was
let me finish this. This is why Snowden got something to do with it. Because the reason they went after Snowden so relentlessly was because of Barack. Barack wanted to get him because he told on what they were doing in his administration. So
I know. I heard it on KPFA.
So go ahead, Ted.
No, I heard it. What you said, I heard it all from Edward Snowden and everything. And at that time, KPFA was playing the whole thing. Barack wanted. Not only did Barack want him, he wanted Assata Shakur.
I was going to say that because he did the same shit to her. He put the most wanted out on her too.
Exactly. So, but this was back in 2010, 2012, 2000. You know what I'm saying? So back in 2013, there was more stuff coming out. Now you do remember how Edward Snowden was trying to say that he wasn't for us either. And black people was like, I'll get the F up out of here. Because, about 6 weeks later, he signed for a reparations for the alphabet community.
And China.
And China. So, yeah, he was doing all this type of stuff. Then he switched around and said 2 men and 2 women get married. So, when I seen that, I was like, okay, when I first voted for him, I said, okay, I'm done. He turned on us and I thought he was going to be different and he ain't. All right. He works. So let's fast forward. When it came down to 2013, let me see, 13 or 14, that's when Donald Trump left the Democratic Party. He became a Republican. That wasn't a choice he wanted. And when they interviewed Donald Trump, they asked him, so why Republican? He says, well, I really want to go independent. Right. But the society only recognizes 2 parties. So he decided to go Republican.
I remember he said that because the Republicans didn't like it. Now hold on, let Tar get it in. So hold on.
Who asked him to go Republican?
Tell us, Tar.
Well, the military.
Okay, so why?
Because they used him as a prop to get done what they needed to do. Because you had a president that committed treason. You had a whole administration that committed treason and crimes against humanity, right? So from the time of the end of the term of Obama, you were supposed to enter into Hillary's term, which she was going to finish it off. So if she would have won, we would have still been on lockdown for COVID until this year. That was the plan. But
wait a minute, hold on, Tayshawn. Jack, jump in here. You ain't saying shit.
No, I'm listening. You're going hard. Keep
you ain't
going.
got shit to say.
No, Tar's got it.
Girl.
Tar's got it.
Hey, Tar, since when has Jack not had shit to say?
Tar's saying everything that I was going to say. Everything that I was going to say. Tar's already saying it. So I'm like, well, fucking let Tar say it then.
Okay. Now go ahead, Tan. Say what you've been
Okay,
saying.
wait, Tar. So tell me more about the military. Okay, so that part I don't know everything about the military, except my daddy used to be in the military. Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a reference point. What I'm saying, I'm not disagreeing with you. Don't get it twisted. I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm trying to get you to see, there's something else going on besides the surface level, right? So I'm gonna give you a reference point. When you go look at Joe Biden's inauguration, right? One, he did the inauguration before the time you're supposed to get inaugurated. Two,
I remember that.
He did not receive the full 21 cannons at 3-second intervals. Three, his cannons was done at Arlington Cemetery he received 20 cannons at 10-second intervals. That is a foreign dignitary or a funeral. During his inauguration, Trump flew to Andrews Air Force Base, where he did receive the 21 cannons at 3-second intervals. Even though Joe Biden was president, Donald Trump was commander-in-chief. They were conducting operations because they saw that the election was stolen by a foreign entity. So they already had all this information and they knew it was going to happen. However, he could not commit to where he was going to take action, or the military, because people would see it as a coup and then it would be civil war. So he relied on Pence to decertify the election on January 6th. That did not happen. So they try to make Trump look bad by the insurrection. But what they didn't realize,
we saw Nancy Pelosi. We was all on YouTube. We watched Nancy Pelosi in the limousine yelling at people over the cell phone, talking about how to plan that insurrection for January 6th.
So what they didn't realize, the military already had their people within the crowd. Then they started taking, while they were locked up in the assembly room, the military was taking their laptops. Next thing you know, you have Hunter's laptop, you have Weiner's laptop, you have Pelosi's laptop, you had all these laptops. People didn't want to believe it. So again, you cannot just do actions because people are going to say you're a dictator. It's going to be civil war. So
that's wild.
So January 20th comes, instead of the military outright taking over, what they did was they did a continuation of government. They let them run the government while they were doing operations behind closed doors. They actually fought our own people to get these servers because they saw Pakistan, Italy, and a couple of other countries that were in Venezuela that was sending boats into the machines. They sent people out to go fight these people, right? So now they got the servers. But they also found out Hillary had something to do with Benghazi and all this other stuff with Obama, right?
Yeah,
so they knew this back from 2011, 2012, because Julian Assange already had the cables. He already caught the cables, right? Not only that, they're seeing when they did the Russia hoax, the military was already on it. They're watching it. So because when Trump had his administration, he created Space Force.
I need to interrupt you because I got to address something right here.
Go ahead.
First of all, welcome Night Rider. Everybody say welcome to Night Rider. Because
But
you
Night
new here.
Rider-
I don't know if you new here. I thought I saw you before a while ago. But but anyway, let's see. This is to
Sukasa. He's been here before, I think.
Sukasa, we don't use that African American shit in here. We are not African nowhere here. We are indigenous here. We are not African nothing. We have nothing to do with Africans. Okay? Not nothing. So we are copper-colored indigenous Americans that were here before so-called fucking black-ass Columbus came here. Okay? So no, we don't do that. So I'm just welcome, but I have to address that we do not use the term to describe ourselves as fucking black, and we do not use that African American. We are indigenous copper color. We are clearly brown copper. We are nowhere near no black, and we don't look like Africans. Now, some Africans may be this color, but we're not. Okay? We're not that color. I don't put it.
An African American is trademark.
Oh, he said copy that, so he cool.
Yeah.
She cool. So yeah. So I just needed to address that. And you are sweet butterscotch, Mike. Yes, I am. But I prefer dark chocolate. So okay.
Well, I'll say this before I drop down because this is wonderful.
Go ahead,
This is wonderful conversation. There's a lot of stuff.
Glad you found us back again. Okay.
Yeah.
I was at to build this store on Shopify, and let me tell you, I had to take a break.
Have you been seeing me come on, and you ain't came on?
I just couldn't come on. I was focusing on trying to get this store in the clothing apparels, and I wanted to
at least get here once a week. Now, come on now.
But I gotta put in some work or something. I gotta have some point in income.
Work too. I'm making T-shirts. Fake. They ain't ready yet.
We gotta support each other then. If you gotta look at, if you look at my store and let me know, because I want some feedback. I do need help with that website because it's not coming up.
I got 2 stores already. I got one on eBay called Blazing Boots, and I also got freaking Poshmark Blazing Boots. But I'm making T-shirts so that I can get Jackie her you tried it, because she's fucking tried it tonight too.
I'm always fucking trying it. I'm always
and I'm gonna put Hulk Hogan on the back of the bitch. Okay.
Put Hulk Hogan on the back of that son of a bitch.
Well, let me try this.
I'm gonna put him on the back with an arrow like you fucking tried it. Okay. Go ahead, Ted. Ted,
okay, well, let's switch. Let's give me your website. And then because I listen, I support folks, but let me earn some money. I'm so tired. I'm just so upset because I'm new at this and I've gotten as far as I did. I did get 3 sales. I was so proud of some copper people supported me, and they thought about my son. I was so happy because I got to get a clothing apparel for the boys. I got to hook it up for the boys. They don't never get no love.
Get your first sale, because I stopped doing my Poshmark for a while. I put it on hold, but it's still got everything up. But when I made my first sale on there, it was like cha-ching, and then I went on eBay was my biggest one because I was getting all kinds. But then I got like 300 sales on Poshmark, but I had stopped for a while. So I'll get with you, girl. Go on my Ko-fi channel. Listen.
Well, hold on 1 second. Let me give you the back of my store. Then you can tell me what I need to be working on and what I need to do. And then you can request, the ladies, y'all can request what y'all want me to make. Because it's coming into August. And then I wanna like hook it up for the ladies, you know?
Check it out.
You ain't gonna do nothing for the men?
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna do shorts and shirts for men when I get myself together with the ladies. But then I gotta take care of the babies first.
Listen, ADHD girl, send your link over to my Gmail. Okay, Now
I
let me
got
give my Gmail is survivingthephuckery@gmail.com. Okay.
hold on. I sent it to the back too. I sent it in the back of the link.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can put it there then. I'll get it because I don't know about this. Yeah, I'll get it. It's
Yeah, then I'm
down my Shopify.com.
yeah.
Did I get it right?
You did. You got it right. You got it right, beautiful.
I can't hear shit.
Miss Hart, it's good arguing with you again, man. It's so fun.
I'm gonna get with you, and I'm gonna put your link down here so people can see it.
Oh,
Okay?
thank you so much. What's your name again, sister lady down there?
That's Jackie.
Jackie, thank you, Jackie. Thank you for dialoguing with us, Jackie.
No worries, mate. No worries. Good luck on your
that's
shop.
Jackie. You know
All
me
the
and
best
Jackie.
on your shop.
Hey, Tan, that's my sister from another Australia. And
Okay, and I'm the sister from the Bay Area. See,
that's right. There you go. You come
loud over here.
Well, you
Gavin
gonna always
Newsom.
see Jackie, and you gonna always see Tar, because that's my brother and that's my sister. So you gonna
Well,
always
look,
you see how we
Listen.
fight? Me and Jackie fight like we siblings and shit. We be like doing this. We be going around each other and shit. You know.
well, listen, girl. Gavin Newsom messed us up so bad over here in California, girl. We loud and all got ADHD.
Please don't be fucking with Gavin Newsom. That mother and his wife that I caught crying on the goddamn TikTok about some illegals being. Girl, bye with your fake crocodile.
Bye. You better get up out of here.
Tears.
I'll tell you what's going to happen, though. Gavin Newsom, I'm telling you, pretty soon y'all gonna see a whole different Gavin Newsom. But we ain't gonna be thinking about him for 10 years, and then you're gonna find out he's gonna be broke. He's gonna be broke, homeless, and talking about.
Hey, John, he gonna be a clone.
He already a clone.
That's gonna be a new clone.
He already a clone.
Check it out. They make new clones of their asses every other week.
Well, Tar,
how long does a clone last?
Tar, he a crackhead. He ain't no damn. He a crackhead.
He already cloned. They already got him.
He done sold all that damn money. He a crackhead. Smoked it up. He a crackhead.
Him and his auntie Nancy Pislosi. They, and like Zenobia say, he's a new scum and she's a Pislosi. They are out there smoking up all along with her husband Paul, allegedly. That's why I had heard that they was all out there. Tanjan, you didn't drop down already, but we'll get with you, girl. She dropped herself down. Where the hell you go? Anyway, let's see. Queen says, shaking my. Hey, Queen, what's wrong? You like them? She said, shaking my head. Wow. Calm down. What's up, boo boo? I ain't seen you. Tell me. Okay, y'all need y'all to hit this button real quick. And then I'm going to play one little song. Well, I ain't playing that song. We're going to keep talking because I got to go. I ain't even supposed to be on here. Mr. Phuckery got to get up in 2 seconds. And I'm in here making all this damn noise. Like, because I wasn't sleepy tonight, Taro. Hey, Jackie, I wasn't sleepy tonight. Now,
I get like that all the time.
When you just want to stay up, I'm just sitting here and I was like, let me finish this video. Then I said, you know what? Let me just pop on and see who gonna pop on with this. And I got some new people's popping on. Look at Zenobia Herrera. Love you, Zenobia. Said, don't forget the crackhead in his underwear that hit pop. That's my say. Hey, but why did that get pushed under the rug too? What happened to that scenario when they was in there fighting in their draws? What happened when Paul and the crackhead was in there fighting in their draws? What happened? First of all, why was you in there with a crackhead in your draws? What's going on? Did she try to blame it on the damn Republicans? What happened? Somebody tell me what had happened. See how they sweep shit under the rug? Like, And then 1 minute, we all got ADHD because 1 minute we on one story and then the next one. Now let me hit on this story real quick, you guys. Let me hit on this. I got to do it. Now I know we don't be on these celebritards a lot, but this mother is not a celebrity. Tar, you know who I'm finna talk about, right?
No.
Tar, Jackie, you ain't been looking at the damn trending cycles and shit.
On who?
Okay, let me give y'all a hint. This one who we finna talk about. Darth probably know. Now check it out. I'm gonna give y'all a hint. Who has been building a school for 11
Oh.
Who been building a school for copper colored boys for 15 years? Please
Dr. Umar.
tell me why.
Dr. Umar.
But before I say anything about this begging mother, I want y'all to hit the freaking button, please.
Wanna blow something up? Huh? Come on. Push the button. Come on. Push the button.
What are you doing?
I'm just playing, play along. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button.
Blow everybody up.
Yeah, blow everybody up.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
All right, you heard what she said. Where the hell am I at? Damn, y'all done lost y'all. Hold
You
on.
here?
There we go. I got you. I was over here looking for a clip. So I gotta play this little clip. This is for Umar because I'm so sick of his ass. I'm sick of the people who support Umar Johnson. Jackie, I don't know if you know Umar Johnson over here. He's supposed to be a fake ass Pan-Africanism psychologist or something. What in the hell is that Tinker toy?
It's not me.
I think that's Tar again. Tar, why is you disrupting the class? Cut it out, okay?
I gotta find out what's going on over there.
Over where?
Thailand.
Oh, something happening?
They fighting. You didn't know they fighting?
Hey, you know China. You know China's.
You gotta tell me what the hell
Cambodia.
going over in Thailand now.
Hold on. Give me about 5-10 minutes.
Go ahead. Do what you gotta do. Go ahead, Tar.
Cambodia got China to back him.
What?
Yeah.
Cambodia finna beat up Thailand?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Why is they fighting? They look alike.
Because there's an argument on who built some historically holy places.
It ain't none of their holy places. It doesn't belong to none of them.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't, Jackie. Okay. Jackie, why is we at odds tonight, girl?
Girl.
Today is Tuesday, so it's Mars Day, and I'm an Aries. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's the Mercury retrograde going on around in this piece, okay? But I'm telling you now, none of them own shit, okay? They don't. Cambodia don't own shit. Vietnamese don't own shit. No, none of these own shit. This earth was not for you to own. Listen, I gotta play this clip real quick, and then we finna get on this talking while Tar taking his shit.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
That's what I mean. I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Now, let's get back over here, y'all. I'm gonna wait for Tar, because Tar didn't tell me that Thailand was fighting. Did y'all know they was? Yeah, Tejan, they be trying to fight everybody. Listen, Darth, why you got some damn ducks? Darth is crazy. Darth, I love you. Hey, Darth, I'm coming down that way. I'm gonna try to get down there by September, so you better tell me what to do. Okay? Now, what's up, 420? Oh, they say, oh, and Steph, I got something for you. Oh, what you got for me? Give it to me. I need it. Give it to me, baby. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna read some of y'all stuff while Tar talking. Zenobia say in the end, the earth is going to swallow us all up. Ah! That's what I want to show y'all. Y'all want to talk about, Jackie, we was talking about prejudice, right?
I'm not prejudiced. I hate everyone equally.
Look, this shit was funny than hell. Let me tell y'all a little story before we get back before Tara come back. Now let me tell y'all a little story. Let me see if I still got that damn. I'm gonna see if I got the clip. Cause I did have a clip and I'm tired of telling y'all I'm gonna show y'all the clip. Then I don't get the clips up. So hold on, y'all. I'm gonna play a song for y'all while I'm looking for this clip. Cause when y'all see this clip, y'all gonna die laughing. Don't die, but y'all gonna be tripping out. Now let me see. I got my man. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We gonna play. We gonna play. This goes out to Umar Johnson before we get back to him. But I think that's it. Let me see if that's it. I think that's the clip. So hold on, y'all. I'm gonna play this for y'all while I find this clip. And y'all hold on and bear with me because y'all know this ain't even my normal nights. I just popped in here because I love y'all. dollars, that's what he needs. Okay, that's gonna be in my video. Okay, now this is one little thing I want y'all, since we was on some of this little racial shit tonight, I want to put a little funny shit up. Well, I think it's funny. Now y'all might not think it's funny, but let me put this up.
Is it Annabelle?
Who you praying for? What the hell? You know we don't be sending prayers, but who you praying for?
Annabelle.
Prayers of protection for your family. Who, Darth? I don't know who you praying for. You praying for Tar? Is that who you talking to?
Can you hear me?
Tar, I think Darth is talking to you.
Yeah. Thanks.
I can't hear you. I don't know why the speaker I ain't switched out yet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. She's right. She said your family.
Yeah.
Okay, so cool.
Yeah, they
yeah, go ahead, Tar.
So what happened was some Thai soldiers got caught walking around where the temple was at. And
what
they
temple?
had a
what temple?
So hold on, Steph. Hold on for 1 second.
All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna pull this video up until Tar come back.
All right, I'm back.
So hold on, y'all. I got this video.
I'm back.
I saw this video, middle finger. Okay.
I guess you can. Can you hear me?
And
This shit is crazy, yo.
Wait a minute. I don't want to put it up yet. Let me move this so I'm covering Jackie's face. There we go. There's my beautiful girl. I see you, Jackie.
I see you. Shaking that ass. Shaking, I love that. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass.
Got you, girl. Jackie the one made me come on, y'all. Jackie don't understand she did. She got under my video and said something. I said, let me go see my Jackie. I did. I said, let me go see my Jackie. Then she tried to get about it with me, but I don't care.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
Over Hulk Hogan. Girl, bye.
Not Hulk Hogan. There's two different things.
Check this out. No,
outside of WWE, outside of the wrestling ring, and this is what I call
this is what I
kayfabe.
feel about Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan himself was a character. That was a character. The Hulkamania, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Now you're on my way.
This is the character. His real name's Terry.
You're right. Okay? I know his name was Terry. I hate the name Terry because I used to.
We can hate on Terry as much as we want.
I used to hate Terry.
Terry's a prejudiced motherfucker and stuff like that, but the character Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, it was a wrestler.
It was huge. It was massive for wrestling at the time. Yeah.
Jackie, we don't care about them because they don't care.
I know you don't. I know you don't.
You just care about us. All I want to say is
I hope everything settles down in
Jackie,
time.
don't make me play the song. Don't make me play Michael Jackson.
Play the fucking song then.
Don't make me want to play. All I really know is that they don't really care about us. Don't. Don't make me play it. Now, Dark says, Steph, Tar's trying to talk to you. Tar, was you saying something, babe? I don't hear you.
Yeah.
Tar,
yeah. Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
Okay.
So what's going on?
So I was there before when they fought 2011 or some shit like that. So now Cambodia claims Thailand soldiers were patrolling around the temple. So they had a little firefight. Cambodia shot artillery into Thailand, killed 7 people, hit a 7-Eleven.
So wait a minute. Is we talking about the same Cambodian with the people with the big bellies? And
No. Cambodia's.
You're
so
thinking
you got Thailand,
Ethiopia.
Cambodia, Vietnam, and Laos, and all.
I'm talking about Cambodia because when I was pregnant and I was like 110 pounds, my auntie used to say, "You look like a damn Cambodian," because I had a big ass stomach.
That was in the 70s during Pol Pot. They went
Yeah,
through
Pol Pot.
Okay, so they was with big bellies and little bitty bodies, right?
Yeah, that was Pol Pot. Yeah,
Pol Pot.
Pol Pot.
Yeah, he made it like that's what makes me laugh. All the Jews go on about Hitler, but you talk to a
Pol Pot was a
Cambodian
motherfucker.
that survived Pol Pot,
Pol
and they'll
Pot
tell you that
made your
Hitler was a pussy. Is what a Cambodian that survived Pol Pot will tell you.
Pol Pot. My
He
ex's
was
grandmother
fucking
ran
insane.
into Thailand because of Pol Pot.
So
Pol Pot,
who the
Pol
fuck
Pot
is
was
Pol
a
Pot?
mental dictator.
Pol Pot
was
is
a
like
mental dictator. He'd kill you if he thought you knew how to read.
Pol
Right?
Pot.
He would
Yeah,
kill you
Pol
if
Pot.
he thought you knew how to read. You were there for farming and labor purposes only.
Yeah.
Women were
And-
there for babies, and that's it. Babies and cleaning and cooking and shit like that. That was their purpose. Men were to fucking farm and labor. If he thought you could read, he killed you. People wore glasses just to be able to see. They weren't even literate, and he killed them because why do you want to know how to read? If you wear glasses, that means you want to know how to read. You should know how to read.
Jackie,
He did. He was a fucking nut. That's what I mean. People, the Cambodians that survived Pol Pot laugh at fucking.
Pol Pot killed like.
I'm laughing, but is this serious?
Yeah, Pol Pot killed millions.
Look at the killing field. Watch the movie The Killing Field.
And he killed he killed the dark Cambodians, the real dark ones.
Oh yeah, you know that.
He killed the dark ones. So Pol Pot, the person that was with Pol Pot, is now running the country.
Yeah.
So
he got to retire into the mountains. He didn't even get arrested, Pol Pot. He went and hid it up in the mountains.
So
and he got to retire and died.
After all the America's always sticking their nose in everybody's shit, they didn't stick their nose.
No, because they were stuck in Vietnam. They couldn't. They were stuck by getting themselves out of Vietnam. They were balls deep in Vietnam.
But check this out.
It ended up being the Viet Cong after the US left Vietnam. The Viet Cong went into Cambodia, into Phnom Penh, and freed Phnom Penh from Pol Pot.
And Lao.
But I'm saying this. I'm gonna say this. They got their nose in everybody's shit, disrupting everybody's government, talking about they are tyrants and shit. And you mean to tell me they going to fake tyrants? Gaddafi was not a tyrant.
No.
They wouldn't fuck with him. Saddam Hussein was not a tyrant. You wouldn't fuck with him. But you didn't go to get Potbelly.
No, they didn't.
What's up with Potbelly? You didn't go get him.
No, he died of old age in the mountains of Cambodia.
And he's still there. Is he dead or still there?
No, he's dead. He died like at 90
so now
years.
His little protege has taken over.
And it's a family. It's a family.
Yeah.
It's a family running it.
It's not Kim Jong-un level family, but it's there. It's fucking there.
Jackie Tar.
Kim Jong-un and his family are fucked up. They've got that country convinced that their leaders are mind readers.
And I think they're going to go.
Let me say this real quick.
Cambodia is on its way. Don't get me wrong. Cambodia is on its way.
I got a question though. Y'all said their name is Pol Bellies.
Pol Pot.
Pol Pot. Pol Pot.
He said, there's a sandwich called Pol Bellies.
Yeah.
So they Pol Pots.
Yeah.
Pol Pot was the person, was the one doing the killing.
Pol Pot with 2 T's. So Polpott.
Oh God! I
thought
he was a Pol Pot, like he Pol in a pot.
No. Pol Pot was a part of this shit called the Khmer Rouge. So the Khmer Rouge was the one, they went countrywide in their own country and started exterminating all the dark Cambodians.
As they do everywhere.
Exactly.
Chinese.
Exactly.
All the dark-skinned ones, all the ones, which tells you you're killing your motherfucking mom and daddy because they was there before you.
Right.
But anyway, go ahead on with the story because I don't understand why people who look exactly alike and you can't barely tell them apart, is out here killing each other. I never could understand how Japanese and Chinese and Vietnamese was fighting each other.
Oh, that
they
goes
hate each
back.
other.
That's
They look
like
alike.
50,000 years.
No, don't tell them that. Don't tell them that.
Can't tell them that, but you know, you look with your naked eye, they look alike. I don't give a fuck.
My mum, being Vietnamese, she told me stories of the hatred that goes back thousands and thousands and thousands of
With the
years.
Khans and the Hans and all
Yeah,
of that.
between the Japs, the
The Chinese.
Chinese, and then
Why?
because
I mean, I don't understand it because
China, honestly, if the rest of Asia could unite against China, that would be a really good thing because China wants to dominate everybody.
yeah, they do. They do. They
And
do.
I think they're playing Cambodia and Thailand against each other.
Right,
Yeah.
so they can get in there and take both of their lands up, and they being silly because they gonna take their little country ass because they both little countries. You gonna take your little country's ass and fight and kill each other till it ain't enough of y'all to fight against them. Y'all lost
it forces bordering countries to pick a side. It'll force bordering countries like fucking Burma, Laos, Vietnam. It'll force them to pick a side.
Malaysia.
We don't want that. We don't want that. We all need to come together to keep China in China.
And where they're
China finna fight. China is where else China was trying to get in that America said they didn't want them in.
If China keeps that part distracted, then there's no one that can run to the.
It's somewhere else that they was trying to. It was somewhere else China was trying to invade though. That
probably India.
They was trying to do
India.
India.
They always fight in India because India borders the western part of China.
Yeah,
and they always clash. They always clashing.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy right there.
But I think China's making this big because they want those forces distracted, so no one goes to help Taiwan.
Because
China doesn't take Taiwan.
That's what I was talking about. I'm talking about Taiwan.
Taiwan.
They was trying to move in. And I was like, Trump was like, "Oh, y'all ain't getting in Taiwan. Y'all better not invade them." But that's what they're trying. They're trying to get Taiwan and, like y'all said, all the neighboring people to fight. So when they do go in there, they didn't cause.
There's no one that'll run to China.
Solution to go in there and take over shit.
But see, war makes money. So if Trump put all them tariffs on them, they got to make some money, right? So war makes money, then they could take the resources. So where they're fighting at, my ex can feel the vibrations of the incoming and outgoing. They can hear it. They can feel it.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to her to see if I got to move her and my sons out of that village area.
Have to get them the fuck out of there. If
getting them the fuck out.
If they're
I'd be getting them out, Tar.
Yeah, I would.
Out of there as you could fucking get them. Send them to Singapore. Send them to fucking Singapore.
Fly their asses to the moon right here. Okay? Bring their asses over here.
Because if China starts backing Cambodia and starts sending weaponry, fucking get out.
I wouldn't
get the fuck out.
I wouldn't send them to no neighboring if you thinking that China is trying to get them all to war, because then they
but China will leave Singapore.
China ain't that stupid because
Singapore on top.
China's not that stupid. We got people. We got people there. We got people there. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
I understand that, but they're so technologically advanced compared to US weaponry. They can do stuff.
They stole a lot of weaponry. I don't think they stole a lot of our patents.
I'm gonna say this, Jackie.
But you want to be around their faulty fucking weaponry? Their faulty high tech weaponry? Do you want to be like you could be 10 k's away from the actual battle zone, but their faulty fucking shit will blow everything from here to kingdom that come. They're not going to be precise. They can't do what you guys do and get in there and be so precise to hit your fucking target. They don't care about fucking collateral damage. They'll take everyone out to get to one person. They're fucking Chinese. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about anyone except Chinese, mate. That's all they give a fuck. That's all they give a shit about. They need more land for their overpopulated country, so they're gonna fucking take it one way or the
They
other.
got plenty of land. They got plenty of land that's uninhabited. They got ghost towns and shit. They got plenty of land. So I think with their
They fake
because
those ghost town fucking videos so much, man.
I saw it back when I started going there 2009, 2010 when I saw the gold dealers, they were half Chinese, half Thai. So I already saw what was going on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They're doing that caste class we're better than everybody else type shit. So
Yeah.
I think I can see where they're trying to go to communism. They're trying to make Thailand and Cambodia communist. So with the prime minister now,
Cambodia's already communist, isn't it?
right? So with Thailand having Thaksin's daughter in there,
Mm-hmm.
right? And Thaksin is trying to get rid of the king. They want to get rid of the king. So if they get rid of the king, the fucking Thailand will be communist. So,
Yeah.
but we're allied to Thailand. So how's that shit gonna work? Then they caught the prime minister of Thailand talking to the family of Cambodia, and after that, that's when they started fighting. So there's some funny shit going on between
There's
those
something
two.
sniffy going on in there. There's something smelly going on because all of a sudden, for something to be so really insignificant to turn into, a nationwide fucking thing is going to be really stupid. Everybody in the region should be calling for peace.
Right.
I mean, I've been to the border. She's only like an hour away from the border. And when I
Yeah.
was there, when they first fought, I woke up one day and I was like, damn, am I back at work? Because I could feel it and I could hear it. And I was like, damn, it sounds like I'm back in Afghanistan. I went outside and you see cars and people hauling ass like, and then I heard it again. I was like, that's incoming. What the fuck is going on?
Well,
Then she told me,
I would suggest to you to get your babies up out of there.
oh yeah, I already told her.
How it's gonna escalate.
Yeah, it just frightens me that China's there to embolden them, because if they embolden too hard, then they're going to push north into Laos.
Right,
they're going
right.
to push fucking east or push west into Vietnam.
Sure, it's
go down, find a way to fucking influence Burma, and then that's it. China's just taking the southeast.
Yeah, I already told her if I have to, I'm coming over there. If it gets that bad, I want to make sure at least I'm there. I'm there with them in case shit really goes really bad. I'm there, so I don't give a fuck what she's.
What the hell is you gonna be there for?
I'm gonna get them the fuck out. I'm gonna make sure they fucking gone. They good. They in a safe place.
Can't you get them some tickets to get the hell on the plane?
Yeah, they already working on that. They already got it there, but I already told her.
Australia's not that strict on citizenship and shit
No.
like that. Send her over here. It's not that far for her to get to Western Australia from Thailand. Is fuck all.
Yeah, tell her get her ass over to Australia and you pick her up from there. Why you gotta go over there and
I'd rather go over there. I'm going over there.
Yeah,
I'm going.
Go over there, but get her the fuck away.
And then when they tell you can't come out of that, mother,
oh, I'll find a way. I'll get out of there. Trust me, I'll get out of there.
You better tell them.
If I can sneak out of Afghanistan,
that's what
if I can sneak out of Afghanistan, I can sneak out of Thailand, no problem.
I think man, somebody knocking.
Yeah, you'll get her out, but yeah,
But I think I mean it's just a contingency right now because she told me they're fighting more towards Lao. The Vietnam-Lao corridor now.
Yeah, I like Lao. I hope they ain't messing with Lao. I like Lao people.
No, Lao is just like Thai people.
All the country folk people
but I like
those
people.
But most of the
country folk all throughout that part.
Yeah,
of
most people think Vietnam was the war. Lao was the actual fucking where a lot of shit went down in fucking Lao.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Secret black ops went on in Laos.
Yeah, Lao went through some shit.
Yeah.
Get them out. I didn't know all these damn wars was going on.
I didn't know you didn't know that. I thought you knew that.
No. I was over here busy studying all the wars Obama started. I'm like, I didn't even know that shit was
That's
going
why I
on.
wasn't
Just
looking at Elon.
Afghanistan, he was dropping bombs. He dropped dropping bombs and drones on people and shit. And
He
I'm
dropped more bombs.
on his shit, and I didn't know what was really going on over here.
He
So
dropped
Trump,
more bombs than
why is all
anybody.
these wars popping off under your presidency now? Because of the mere fact you supposed to be the president that don't have no wars going on. And there's wars going. You trying to put out Ukraine fire. Then it pops up. You got Is It Real over here really killing motherfuckers for no genociding, allegedly. You got them Is It Reals doing that. And you ain't stopped shit. A matter of fact, these motherfucking wars popping up like popcorn on your watch.
That's
So I'm
right.
like, what is you really doing there for?
I think he's fucking them up with the tariffs.
Obama.
He's fucking them up with these tariffs, and they got to make money.
He's fucking up making wars. That's the point.
Yeah, because they got to make money. War makes
That's
money.
right.
They got to make some money.
So why did he do it then?
It's not. I mean, they're doing it in spite of him.
Why would he do that if that would have sparked wars? Cut it out, Trump.
You're supposed to. I mean, shit. I mean,
now I know it's making the country richer, but it's also putting the country in danger. Now, somebody better tell me this too. I thought America was under judgment for all the shit it's done. So why do we think that this country is going to be in a golden age after all the shit is done? It's supposed to be under judgment right now. Tell me why.
Well,
I can't hear shit you saying, Tar.
Well, the world is under judgment, not just us. So, well, the world is being watched right now. I'll say it like that. And there's people reacting to it in a positive way, as they should.
Well, America should not be looked at in a positive way after they stole my land. So, no.
Yeah, I agree
I have
with that.
no idea why everybody's saying that America's supposed to be under judgment because it's Roman. And then all of a sudden, it's supposed to be getting tariffs and getting all this money. They said that the interest rate Trump trying to get is 1%. Now, when have we had a 1% interest rate?
Just before COVID, I don't know about over there, but in Australia, just before COVID, I fixed my home loan for like 5 years at 0.9%.
Damn, Jackie, y'all good. Now he
Yeah,
said
because COVID was coming. COVID had just started, and I knew what was going to happen.
So what is it now, though?
Over here, it's at fuck.
That was the whole point of COVID.
I know it's to change the system around.
It's getting
that
up
was
there.
The whole point.
It's getting up there.
Well, see, we at 7%. What the
7 or 9, something like that.
Yeah, Trump said he's gonna get it down by 1%. That's why they're doing the crypto and doing the shit they're doing with trying to change the monetary system completely.
And that's why
like Tar said, they was doing that shit. They was setting it up in 2020 for the big change. And now they're really moving forward with changing this whole monetary system. So if they make it 1% and they're taking these tariffs, then the economy is going to start booming.
That's
and a lot of Americans is going to have a lot of currency, little cash, which is trash, in their pockets so they can go buy worthless ass shit instead of investing it in assets and shit. Because that's what you generally do. You get a bunch of cash like they did in 2020 and you get to spending it on junk. What you say, Tara? I heard you might say something, boo.
You heard what he did in England, right?
What?
He made them pay almost $1 trillion. They're buying weapons and they're paying us back. And then he got somebody else He went on that trip and came back with almost $2 trillion of a deal.
Okay, that was where? Scotland?
And
Yeah.
he put them on blast for their so-called freedom of speech because they're cracking down on social media over there, and because he's got his True Social, they're cracking down on that. And so one of the reporters asked him, "How do you feel about the Prime Minister cracking down on your social media company?" And he looked over at them. It was so good because that Prime Minister's a dumb fuck, cunt face.
And Trump told him, he said, his opponent, the English opponent, he
Nigel
said, I'm good friends with him.
He's good.
He said, I'm good friends
with him, so you better straighten up because you're about to be gone.
Yeah, and he was like, what about me? He's like, yeah, I like you too, but you know, I like the other guy.
He said, I like you, but I'm friends with him.
Well, Farage
so you know what friends mean, though, right?
Enemy.
Fiends.
Fiend, yep.
Enemy. Go ahead, Jack. What you say?
Well, Nigel Farage in British politics is pretty much the face of Brexit, of the British exit from the European Union. So that's why he's got a lot of Trump support, because he's trying to be England first, UK first, Britain first, but they've still got an illegal immigration problem.
Yeah, but I thought that Trump said that he wasn't having that Brexit.
No, Brexit's good. The European Union was the dumbest thing they could ever do.
That was
a
Nazi thing. Nazis
Union.
did that.
They got rid of the Soviet Union, so you've got a communist fucking union, and then you bring in some sort of democratic union. It's still a fucking union, and unions are shit. Unions are shit. Over here, you pay money into a union, they do nothing. They do nothing. You injure yourself at work.
You got to spread it out. You got to spread it out.
They just take your fucking money. That's all they fucking do. And that's all European Union is. Look what happened
I was in Germany.
When they were struggling with money and Britain was still part of Europe. Ireland was starving. Spain was starving. Greece was starving. Italy was starving. Everyone's fucking starving. As soon as Britain got out and put their British money back into Europe, rather than being part of this one currency bullshit.
Go ahead, Tar. Say what you said, because I want to address Takim, what she said. So go ahead, Tar.
I was in Germany when all that shit went down, when they came up with the European Union. So Germany had the marks. So we were 2-1 on the marks. So we were exploding Germany's economy, because we would shop in their stores instead of the commissary, because we get double the amount we could get at the commissary. And the gas. So once they switched over to the euro, even back in 2000, it was like $4 for a liter, not a gallon, a fucking liter of gas.
Yep.
So if you so you're paying like $75 to fill your tank up. Yeah. So what the military did was they gave us fuel coupons for us to fuel up on the base at our prices.
Okay.
So when the union kicked, it messed up everybody in Germany. I mean, it tore them up. It tore them up for about 2-3 years. It tore them up, and then they started catching up. But I think what the union did was, those countries that were struggling, they started making the money go that way, and then the people that had money before, they started taking that portion away from them. So that's how Germany and them got fucked up, and all these other countries. And then
because Germany, go ahead,
Deutschmark, the franc, and the British pound were the only 3 currencies that kept that fucking European Union afloat.
Oh man. Now
no other country had money. Every other country was fucking poor.
And it's looking like they're trying to repeat that shit. Like America is gonna be rich. I like him. What he doing? Jackie, what he doing? Let me see.
He's a fucking noisy little bastard.
He gotta say something. He probably trying to get his shit out too. Let him talk.
I'm gonna fucking cook him. I'm gonna cook him and eat him. He's fucking chicken tender. take him to KFC and smother him in 11
How much
secret
you gonna
legend
cook? He's
slices.
gonna be the parent
Shut
too.
the fuck up.
Oh, he said, no, you're not. He probably said, shut the hell up. Anyway, Taki say she applied for a few jobs, and instead of the money being $18 to $26 an hour, it is now $27 to $82.
Damn.
Now, that what do they call that? That ain't inflation, is it? Because they give you that hourly wage, but then they raise all the prices up on everything.
Oh, cost of living.
So it
Cost
does
of
not
living.
equate to
Cost-
what you telling me. What you say, the cost of living?
Cost of living.
Yeah. So you're not really now. If everything would have stayed low, you live in large, but you're not living large because the gas price is high, the food is high, eggs is high, everything's high. So then she was like, she said the best thing. I was just talking to my daughter about this, because my daughter, she's my ambitious business daughter, the one that's the nurse, the one you saw, Tar. She is a traveling nurse, so now she's decided that she's starting her own agency. Tar, you froze. Says she started her own agency for traveling nurses. Okay. Not only, I told her she had her own little aesthetics business too. But that being said, Tejan said what I was talking today when I was like talking to my ex. I told him, he was like, I don't know he said, I want my grandson's to graduate. And he's like, I asked him what he want to do because he needs to be doing something that's business wise for him. And I'm like, yeah, I said, he want to go to the college? They they come out in debt. He said, I don't even want him to do that, but like I said, they need a trade. You need, in today's society, in the next few years, with computers and shit taking over and stuff, you better know how to do a skill. You need a skill, a trade. You better have your own business that's popping off. Because right about now, everybody's going to be out of work. And what did Elon say? Elon wants everybody to have a universal income. And he said it ain't going to be basic. It's just going to be everybody's going to have the good money. And the question's going to be, what do you do with your life? And I'm like, dude, if I had all the money in the world, I'd find something to do with my life. I don't give it, because he said computers gonna be smarter than people. So why are you here? What's your existence here for? And I'm like, we were never put here to work anyway. How many of y'all think y'all were put down on this fucking earth or in this universe to go to work for some other person to make them wealthy or make their dreams come true? So if robots was doing everything, of course you would be able to, and if they stop blocking all the damn land that's out here, telling you can't go to different spots on the earth, what would you do? Do you know how much you can explore during your lifetime and experience? So I never understood why that demon Elon would be like, well, then the question would be, how he sound like he's hard and I know some of y'all didn't get that. But hard and he be talking like, well, what would a human do? What would their purpose be? What is your purpose right now? I get up in the morning. I ain't got to go to no job, but I have a purpose. Know my purpose is I sit here and make videos. I go and decorate a building. I sit here and pay bills. That's what. And when the bills be gone, I'll find something else to do with my time. So I never understood that shit. But Tejan, you are so right on your your other comment, where you were talking about everybody needs to work for themselves. You better have a skill, and you better have. Ah, Shannon! We're not Shannon. Shannon. You have been missing in action. Now, Shannon talking about step you back on. Shannon, I ain't seen you for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Now, where have you been? So you back on. Jackie, tell him I've been here.
She's been here every week.
I can't hear you either, Jackie. Say that again.
You've been here every week.
That's why I was telling Shannon where you been at. Didn't I tell you they be blocking the notifications? That's why Tony ain't been here. Chaos ain't been here. They even blocking my moderator. Jackie, I keep forgetting to get your wrench. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get Jackie.
Maybe you need to wear a yarmulke. Like Betty Shapiro.
You ain't no yarmulke. We call them small hat motherfuckers, okay?
I call it the yarmulke mafia.
That's the small hat motherfuckers. That's who they are. Let me see. Only
yarmulke
way I
mafia.
can do this that I can't forget. I gotta see you in the comments. Jackie, you didn't put no comment in here, did you?
Nah, not for ages. Not since I came onto StreamYard.
I need you to put a comment in here.
Yeah. We could do that.
I need you to do it in order for me to give you the wrench.
Give me a wrench another time. Don't worry about it.
You know I'm gonna forget.
I'll remind you.
Okay, because I've been forgetting.
I'll bring you back to earth.
Or Tar can do it too.
Yeah.
I think Tar can do it. Tar, do you have the power?
Huh?
You had the power to give a wrench?
No, I don't think so.
Oh crap! I'm gonna have to get Tar the power. Let's see. Jackie, you is in here because you gave me a $2 donation. I love you, boo boo. I sure
it's
do.
the algorithm. I know you don't get it. I know you don't actually get the
No.
money.
I said I needed you to do something so I can get you. I can't do it right now, but I can do it when I get off. So I just needed you to do something. You did. And thank you, Jackie, because Jackie cares about her sister. Y'all didn't hear my song? I need dollar. That's what I need. Yeah. Now that brings me back to Umar Johnson. That's who I played the song for. But y'all can give $1 if you want to.
Hey, you heard what happened to him, right?
Let's talk. Let me tell you what happened to this grifting ass niglet. Now, since 2010, Mr. Umar Ofunda Atunde Amumba Bube, I don't know what the fuck his name is, that keeps on peddling this goddamn Pan-African shit, knowing his monkey ass is not from no damn Africa, with a beard and a mustache and a motherfucking head full of hair. Cut it out, boy. I done told y'all Africans don't grow hair like that. Okay? They just don't. Now, I'm not going to go what I did with my daughter, because then, Jackie, I would have been racist and prejudiced towards them. And I can't talk about them like I want to. But the point being is, for any Africans in the house, if you ain't no African hair braider, let this alone. If you're an African hair braider, then this goes to you. Okay, we tired of y'all pulling out edges on purpose and shit, pulling out American women hairs, edges all off it. Y'all see the women that get them braids and they fucking edges be torn off the side of their fucking head because y'all do that shit on purpose. And let me get off the African. See, I got sidetracked. I'm about to go on a rant. African women have several fucking seats, okay? And African people, we are not you. You've been saying it for years, and we heard you. So we went and did some research, and we figured out we're not you. They tricked us. Okay? We're not fucking you. So let's leave that alone. I'm sorry, Spirit told me to say that. But anyway, back to Umar. Now, this man has been building a school since 2010. Okay? How many years is that? 15 years. 15 years. This man supposedly is a psychologist. I want y'all to take notes. He's supposed to be a psychologist. He travels around telling single women how to take single women. I want y'all to take note of the word single. Okay. I love him. He heard me. He don't like Umar either. Single women with boys, he wants to act like he's for the young men and he can guide them in the right direction. Meanwhile, you can't even guide your goddamn self in the right direction because you broke. Now, how the fuck is you broke when you raised $4 million fucking dollars allegedly? Over all this time, the copper community has given this mother $4 million for a school that ain't never came to pass, and your dumb ass is still giving him money. Make it make sense. Listen, if you was giving him money, I'm gonna do the math. Because the math ain't mathing, but I'm gonna make it math.
1.6.
If you had a 10-year-old son, at the time you was giving him money and he was supposed to build a school for your 10-year-old son to go there, and that was in 2010. That's 15 years ago. Now, what would that make your son?
25.
Say it again, Tar.
25.
Thank you. The math is not math. So you done put in $1,000 for a school that your motherfucking son is not even gonna be able to go to now because he's grown ass man. He probably started his own school by the time this nigga started his school. So all that money y'all put in 2010 was for no reason. You could have took that $1,000 and put it in Bitcoin and been profitable. What the fuck is y'all doing with y'all? Why does the copper community continue to be grifted? I don't understand. And then every other day, this nigga is on the fucking damn computer telling y'all how stupid y'all are and how y'all better give him some money and how broke y'all are. When he's the broke one, he's fucking projecting his fucking life onto you. Now let me finish. I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna let y'all get in on this. Now check it out. Gotta play the video though. So, your number one, your child is already grown. He's not going in there. Now, for those of you who are currently giving him money and punani, okay? Because a lot of you women is giving him punani, okay? And I don't understand why. Okay? What you looking like, Trump? You know that he got a lot of women been out here giving it up. Giving up the ASS. Okay, for their child to go. So allegedly. Now, it is now 2025. When he said this fucking school was going to open for the first time, because I've been listening to Lenore, Eli, and there's some other, he called Lenore Pastor Bussy, and some other people, okay? Now, the first mention of the school opening was 2013, right? You been following it, Tar? 2013.
Yeah.
Now, like we said, it is 2025. 25 right now. He supposedly bought a building in 2023, if I'm not mistaken.
I think
He bought a
before
building.
it was before, right around COVID.
Say that again, Tar.
I think it was right around COVID, like 2020, 19 or 20.
I don't think it was. I thought it was 2023. It wasn't early.
You talking about the school, right?
Oh, right. I don't
Yeah,
think
it was
2019.
it was around, far as I remember, it was around COVID.
Hey, let me see.
Might have been 21 or something like that.
High school bill. If they got him in here, he's not that important.
Well, they got his tax shit on there.
Oh yeah. No, I would have to go into yeah. You're right. 2019.
Okay.
So he bought the building in 2019. The school is still not open. Why did you buy a raggedy ass building with $4 million that you should have had? Well, we know you did something with it. You bought a raggedy ass building that you have to fix up. Nothing's doing anything with this shit. Okay, so we know that was a smoke screen. Okay, now the word on the street, I didn't say it. This is not what I know. But word on the street is that somebody out here doing some powder shit. Now, I don't know. They say his nostrils was going like this. Okay, I saw it too. It was like, and they said that was a sign of some Pookie shit. Now, in case y'all don't know who Pookie is, Pookie was in New Jack City. Hey, Jack, you see New Jack City with Ice-T with Pookie.
Chris Rock, Ice-T, Wesley Snipes.
Pookie was Pookie. And what's his name? Chris, that Will Smith smack was playing Pookie.
Chris Rock.
Yeah, Chris Rock. So, anyway, let's get on to because I want to play this video. So, I'm trying to give y'all some backstory. He bought the school in 2019. Every fucking day, allegedly, he's on the internet begging. He's traveling to Africa. He's traveling to Sweden and all these other spots. And he's supposedly the biggest well-known person with money, blah, blah, blah. He's a psychologist, but we never seen a degree, blah, blah, blah. Now, let's fast forward to a couple of weeks ago. Thank you, Tweety Bird. There is a woman. Did you see this, Tar? There's a woman. He got online and started berating this woman who he slept with.
Call her Medea.
Her punani. Yeah, calling her Medea. Talking about her punani smell like a dead fish tank. And all of this shit. Now, you're supposed to be a principal. You're supposed to be getting ready to teach our boys. So you gonna teach our boys how to berate a woman? You can't keep your private life private? What are we doing here? So fast forward to after all of that. Now, I gotta take y'all back a couple of like 2014 or something, when everybody started freezing his accounts because everybody was complaining about GoFundMe, all the stuff he was doing, because they didn't see no school. But every time somebody would ask him about the school, he would just go crazy on them. Now that's a sign of a nigga that's doing some foul shit. Because if you cheating on me, and I asked you, is you cheating on me, and you turn the script, what you talking about cheating on you? Blah, blah, that means you cheat. That means you're doing it. Because thou still protest too much. Okay? Yo. So anyway, dude arguing with people back and forth online. They asking for accountability and asking you what is going on with all this money. Where's the school, Umar? Where's the fucking school? And every time they ask, they get berated and you get outlandish.
He gets defensive.
Fast forward, fools are still giving him money though. Still giving him money. Still calling him to speak at their functions and shit. Still doing it. Stupid ass, single ass women, because that's what you are. Because if you had a man, they would have told you, what the fuck is you doing giving that nigga money? You're doing it. Wait a minute, my son was 5. Now my son is 30 years old and there still ain't no school. Okay, what the hell's going on around here? Okay. That's what the daddy said to the mama. The daddy like, I'm paying child support. My son supposed to be going to a FBMG academy or whatever the fuck it's called. And there's still no school. And now my son is 30 years old. He working down the street, working at the bus station.
The dad gonna say, you fucking him. You fucking him.
And she was, okay? That's what she was doing. I don't understand because let's fast forward to 2019 when the man's house was put on display. He's supposedly taking care of his mom, but we found out he was a hoarder. Okay? So he's sitting at his desk and then the camera accidentally went over like this. And all you saw was fucking papers and crap and just all over the floor. It was a hoarder's paradise. Okay? So we called him, and he supposed to be taking care of his mom. So the one lady said the mom is living in filth and blah, 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 blah. But we going back, we're going to stay on the financials. We're not going to hit him personally. Even though Umar. But you to be somebody, look, they say, now I have organized chaos over here because I have buildings and I have stuff like doors that I need to put up in different parts and stuff like that. But I have organized chaos. They say when your stuff is cluttered and stuff, that's a mental. So because if your space is cluttered, your mind's gonna be cluttered. Yeah, I don't know if y'all understand that. Because you're gonna be scattered everywhere because you can't concentrate because there's too many energies
right
around you.
Right.
Okay. Tarj, you say something, man?
Yeah, I was agreeing with what you were saying. Yeah.
Yeah, so listen.
I've got to go, kids.
What'd you say? Okay, bye, Jack. I'll see you later, baby.
Take care.
Bye.
Later, Jackie.
Bye, honey. So check it out. So fast forward to now. And I don't even want to play the video because he was making me mad, Tar. Because of the way that he was talking. And you could see that he was grifting. Because check it out. So he gets on here. He says that he was in Africa. And he didn't check his bank account. But some guy that he did you hear it, Tar?
He said his ex hacked his account.
I don't know why I can't hear you. Go ahead, say it again.
He said his ex hacked his account, but he said he called the bank. He called the bank. The bank didn't have his information.
So how the fuck did you know what was going on if the bank didn't have your information? That didn't even make no freaking sense. But this is what I'm going to say. When he was sitting in there, he said that. When he said something about the bank, and he's talking about some, they froze my account, and blah, blah, blah. And then when he was finna get off, he was like, so when they froze, he said something about frozen, I was like, you mean unfroze, that they need to unfreeze. But first of all, if they froze, he said a friend of his called and asked him for some money, which is why, and somebody said that was his crack dealer. I didn't say it. That's how he found out he had no money. But first of all, the bank, if they freeze your account because of fraud or because they think that someone else is fraudulently trying to access your account, most of the time, all you got to do is call and say, I've been trying to do my account like that. So I need access to, they're going to give you access to your money. because it's someone else trying to do it. They're not. I don't understand where he was coming from with that. If it's a fraudulent thing that someone else tried, they would immediately transfer your account, fix your account, and you get another one. But when he said they had no record of his account, I'm trying to say this to any fucking Umar supporter that is listening. What he said didn't make no goddamn sense, and those of us who heard it are dumber from hearing it. Okay, I need to play that clip. Okay, because if they had no record, talking about I've been on this account since I was a teenager, but they don't have a record. So if they never had a record, then they wouldn't have been able to tell you what was going on with an account. They wouldn't have been able to tell you this account is frozen because of fraud. How could they do that? If they have no record of your account, how are they giving you any information? That's number one. Now, number two, I'm a parent off of Eli and Paperback. I'm parenting. Number two, you are a 54-year-old man. You mean to tell me that they froze your bank account and you didn't have no other means of getting any money to take care of yourself? You didn't have no credit card. You didn't have no other bank account, no crypto account, no nothing. No friends.
Well, he had the FDMG account. He said both.
He said they both was frozen.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so they were connected somehow. They were at the same bank. Why are they at the same fucking bank? Why? Why aren't you diversified? And even if all your money was hemmed up, why don't you have a credit card? I used to didn't have no credit cards until 2021 when I ended up with 14 of the motherfuckers. You ain't got one credit card that you can say, I'm going to have to tab myself over for a minute. You didn't have nobody on your board because FDMGB, ABC, whatever it is. Hold on, Tar. You don't have on the board of a business. I have a business. You don't have nobody on your board of your business or a business account that you can go to one of your officers and say, because this is an academy, a nonprofit now, Tar. Think about a nonprofit.
Yep. You
can't say, look, I need some money out of here. Why are they freezing your nonprofit business anyway? Because I didn't think they could do that. But go ahead, Tar. What you finna say?
My question, so when he made the video in the car, was he in South Africa or was he back here?
I think it was back here.
Okay, so what he did, this is what I think he did. Since he spent all that money in South Africa, he's trying to recoup the money he spent over there by saying his shit's hacked and people can send in more money.
I don't know, because the way he said it was they froze it and he was broke. And if he wanted to say that, he could have just said one of them.
Yeah, but it sounds better if I say my shit got hacked and not tell you I spent.
It wasn't hacked, Tar.
Right. So
it got frozen. So listen carefully.
Right.
He said it got frozen, but what we know when it gets frozen, his other accounts have been frozen on him. It's the IRS, because that's when Eli paperwork showed his taxes, where he had been allegedly lying on his taxes about the donations.
Now, see, I wonder if you ever watched Lennon Honor?
No.
Lennon.
Lenore. Yeah, I call him Lenore. He's the one that he called Pastor Bussy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. So
he was on today, but he gave acknowledgement to paperwork and Eli too, because they put it all out there.
he put his tax stuff a couple of days ago. He put all his tax shit on the live, and then all of a sudden here comes Umar saying he got hacked or his shit got frozen. Yeah. So he tallied up.
I thought Paperwork put his tax stuff on there because Eli said, not Eli, Lenore said that the way that Eli broke down the tax stuff is when. So I don't know if Lenore went and took it from Paperwork, because Paperwork was the first person to put the taxes out.
I'm not sure, but when I watched it, Lennon, whatever, he was going through the papers. He was tallying up the numbers, and he went by year, right?
Yeah.
And then he tallied up the total. It came to 1.6 million or something like that.
Right. That's what Paperwork had done it first. And
I'm not sure.
Lennon went and looked at it because I'm telling you, if you listen to his thing, he'll say, I went and watched Paperwork and Eli, and they broke it down. And I think he went and pulled the paper. Get out of here. You stupid. There. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about little bitty ass bugs. But go ahead, Tara. Say what you said,
Lenore or Lennon Honor been on his ass for a hot minute. I mean, he been on him.
I know for years.
Yeah.
For years.
He's been on him. But it's funny when he put that.
I got him. Hold on for 1 second. Because hold on 1 second. Because Lenore, go ahead, Tar. Now finish, Tar.
Yeah, but when he it just happened when he was talking about the tax work, and then you see Umar saying, "Hey, my account's frozen, blah blah blah. I think it got hacked and this and that." Now I know when I go overseas before, and if I don't notify my bank that I'm going overseas, they will cut my shit off.
Really?
So yeah, they'll cut it off. Oh yeah, it happened to me many a times. And I had to call them, trying not to scream at them, but because I know they're doing their job.
Right.
And the thing was, I would be home, Afghanistan, then Dubai, then another country. And they're like, wait a minute, how did he go? Why is he here, and here? So they'll cut it off.
They try to protect it against fraud.
Right. So I have to call them up, and they'll say, do you have this transaction and this transaction? And I'll have to say, yeah, I did that. That was me. And then what they'll do is they'll restart my account. They'll give me access back to the account. But they won't even notify me until I won't know until I go to the ATM. So if I go to an ATM, and it's kind of tricky because certain ATMs overseas won't work on certain cards. So I would go from ATM to ATM. If it failed like 3 to 5 times, I know they cut my shit off.
Right.
So I would have to call them up, or I would have to go online and let them know, hey, ahead of time, hey, I'm going here, and here.
So you thinking that the bank might have did it for fraud because they think that he was somewhere else, because he said he went to Scotland, then he went to Africa.
I don't think so, because that's why I asked, was he over there or was he here when he made that video?
Back here is what I think.
Okay, so if it happened while he was over there, that's very possible that happened. However, all it takes is a phone call for them to
fix it.
For them to fix it. Now, if it happened when he came back here, it's very possible over there or wherever he went, somebody used like a Bluetooth thing where they can capture your numbers and they can actually make purchases with your shit.
I don't believe him like that.
No.
I'll say this.
Yeah. I'm not saying, but it's very possible. I'm saying it's possible. I'm not taking up for it.
Ass piece of shit.
Yeah.
And I think because his account's been frozen by the PayPal before and the rest of the place.
But if you notice, he said send money to PayPal.
Right. He wants you. That's my point. Another thing that Paperwork Eli said, how the hell are y'all giving money to a man who doesn't have one credit card, keep talking about the system he don't want, but he's actually telling y'all to use the system, which is PayPal, to send him money? No. talking about to take care of me and miss his mom, I guess. And I'm like, no, you a grown 54-year-old man. Why and with a business, and you travel all the time. Why do people gotta send you money? Why? Tell me why. Cut it out.
Hey, Dar said check out Takeen's chat. So apparently he's been going from country to country.
No, you say no, he wasn't in South Africa. He lied. he was
wasn't?
in Japan with Nakamura hoes. Then he went to China and got some dumb hoes leaving the South. Girl, bye, Ted. You tried it. What's up, G Bowman? I ain't see you, baby. You say just froze your stream for 20 seconds. Ooh, I didn't know that. But I'll figure it out. Tard, you see me freeze?
I didn't see you.
Thank you, G. I didn't know. But my point being is like this. Let G say, keep your man on. Call dog said Umar needs an enemy because he's full of shit. You know who else is full of shit, though, Call dog? The people who giving this nigga money. for 15 years. The ones that, because of my greatest supporters, if y'all just give me some money to tap. Listen. It's one thing to give someone money because you appreciate their contribution to entertaining you or whatever they're doing. It's one thing to do that. But for somebody to be on here like, I need y'all to give me money to take care of myself and my mama. Are you stupid or are you dumb? I don't even get it. Okay? He wants you to give him money to tide him over to pay his bill. He actually told you to pay his bills. Now, where can I find some of these stupid people from? I'm a hater, Umar. I want some of them people like you guys. Okay? I want some dumbass hillbilly people. Tell them to come and give me some money too.
I need the women.
How dumb can y'all be? Don't do it. I'm just saying. Feel free to drop $1 or two. Okay?
How you getting no women like that?
This. Hey, but know this. If you give it to me, you give it to me. It ain't gonna make me live or die. Okay? And I don't understand why he came his ass out here begging people for living expenses. I'm not trying to hear that. And you know that's the quickest way to make a mother not want to give you shit. Umar, you did it wrong. You should have came up with another school. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I don't know who giving you these checks that are reoccurring checks. I don't know who giving you direct deposits every month that's supposed to just take out their check. You like a fucking pastor pimp. You one of them pimps, them pimping pastors.
Yeah.
You over here making people feel like obligated, like they gotta get. And their child is 30 years old now. It's not even going to your school no more. You got a whole new. Now you over here pimping a new generation. And how are you going to train some boys in life skills when your monkey ass ain't got no life skills? Your house is fucked up. Your finances is fucked up. How the fuck is you gonna teach them anything? Am I wrong, Tar? Tell me. Am I going too hard?
No, and I'm curious on why just boys. I'm kind of like, why? I mean, why just boys? Why can't you just have girls and boys together, learning together? That's where I'm kind of like, I don't know about that. So
no, I forgot, Tar. I'm gonna do it right now. I'll do it now. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna send to it right now. I sure did. I forgot. I remember because I got your message and I just text you right back.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
I'll get it.
I didn't want to. Text you on.
No,
Like
I got it. I'm about to get it. No, you know how I feel about you and Zen, so cut it out. But I'll get it to her. But I'm just saying what Dark says, shit, there are several Pentecostal pastors in Mississippi that demand money for their salvation. What? Then they would be dead. They wouldn't have no salvation. I'm not giving you shit. Okay? What is what you giving me? Don't tell me you making a pathway to God for me. Okay? I don't understand why y'all still give pastors money. Fuck is wrong with y'all? What do a pastor need some money like listen, what do you even need to be getting messages from a fucking pastor? You might as well go to the Tayro lady because she got more fucking insight than a goddamn pastor. For real, for real. Y'all be trying it.
I seen a church around my house.
The person you give money to is me.
I seen a church around my house. They needed a Brinks truck to come pick up their shit on a Sunday.
Yeah, ain't that crazy?
A Brinks truck.
Ain't that crazy though?
That's crazy.
And you got crazy mother thinking that they getting closer to God and Jesus by with this person that's driving around in a Rolls Royce while you over here trying to figure out how you gonna pay your goddamn light bill. It's just stupid.
And
out for that dumb shit.
I tell you, if your pastor has a Cadillac, a Benz Beamer,
yeah,
he taking your shit.
A Maserati, you have a plane, a train, an automobile. Y'all try it.
He taking your shit.
He is. He taking your shit, they shit, her shit, all of y'all shit. Okay? And he probably got 10 baby mamas in the church. Y'all is crazy. Cut it out. But Umar, let me tell you something to wrap this up. What you just said on that thing, I need to play this for everybody. It's the most ridiculous ass shit. Why would you bring your ass out there? And that's not a good look, Umar. It's not a good look for you to be the most requested psychologist, according to your bravado, or whatever they call it, for you to be coming out here talking shit like you the shit. And then you over here sleeping with women, or I'm saying it nicely, tricking with women. And then when they go against you, they got stinky punani's, but you didn't man they stinky punani while you was all in good with them. Boy, bad, you didn't downgrade it. 2 women that had something to say about you that wasn't even degrading. And we supposed to trust you with our sons and grandsons so they can act like you? No.
But she was smiling the whole time she was telling the story.
Yeah. But the point is this, Tar, what upstanding man, my son-in-law is a principal. I could not even imagine that he would be out here saying the shit he say where our little boys could hear him saying it and doing shit. I couldn't even imagine. You out here like you some kind of pimp-ass hustler. Yeah, she was slobbing on the knobby and shit. Lobby, and da-da-da-da-da. And she had this box, her box stuck, and she only did it 3. You out here talking like a wretched ass, retarded niglet. Okay? And you think, who was gonna send their son to you? Who? Tell me who. Okay. Who gonna do it? Only some ratchet ass people. The same ones giving you money after hearing all the bullshit you done said and talked about. I stopped liking him when him and Seti got into it. I sure did. King Kong. You act like a King Kong, okay? You really do. It's crazy. So anyway, the moral of this story is, Umar, set your ass down, have several fucking seats in the back of the, you need to revamp your whole image because your shit is fucked up now, okay? And you tried it. Set your ass down, okay? Don't ever get on these internet streets begging motherfuckers that gave you $4 million over a period of time for money. Don't do it. And then you berate them. Oh, yeah, I'm broke anyway. If you ain't give me no money, you a broke nigga, because you over here talking about don't give me money. You hear me saying this about me. You a broke nigga. Never you mind what's in my pocket, because I didn't put my shit out there like you. You out here telling motherfuckers you broke. So I can call you fucking broke. Because you really, something you broke in your mind and you broke in your pockets, nigga. Something ain't jingling right in your head for you to even think you could come on here telling us that dumbass story. Okay? And you should go look at my video. It's got a little clip in there talking about the worst thing is to tell a dumbass lie when you know it's a dumbass lie. Why the fuck is you out here telling us this dumbass lie? And they said it wasn't my fault. And Medea probably, and she probably hacked my account. And meanwhile, you sniffing your jaw up like, boy, bye. I ain't saying you own nothing. I ain't saying I didn't say it. But I do believe it. But I didn't say it.
What's going to stop him, Steph? Who or what's going to stop him from doing what he's doing?
You know what's going to stop him? The dumbass nigglets that keep giving him money. If you don't feed the habit, then the motherfucker will fade away. You keep feeding the goddamn, you feed the raccoon. You keep feeding the raccoon, it's gonna keep coming. You keep feeding the cat, and it's gonna keep coming back to your house for some more food. So you feed this rat, he gonna keep coming back for more money. Y'all keep feeding it. Now stop feeding it. Kill it before it grows. That's my motto. Stop killing. Kill it. Okay? What's up, C-Town Finding 79? I never seen you here. Welcome. Said I heard she said he like a built like he is like a built like a silverback. I don't know what he looked like without his clothes, but she might be right with him.
But she did it. She gave it up, though. You gotta.
But look at her.
Yeah.
You ain't seen. Look at her. So,
yeah. I'm saying
birds of a feather, big backs flow together. Silverbacks roll together. That's how it is. You know they gonna talk about each other after they get mad at each other like dummies, but yeah, I ain't see you saying that when you was in the bed with her. I don't know.
A lot of them conscious do be pulling chicks. A lot of them conscious cats be doing that.
Yeah, but how? With stupid ass hotep ass shit, and then telling these motherfuckers about Goon and Shoon and Boon, and then you over here talking about that shit. What is that doing for you now, ma'am? What is it doing? The woman is God. The black woman is God. What is that doing for you besides taking money out your pocket? Oh, he made me feel good when he said it.
See, that's that pastor shit. That's that pastor shit. That's that, like you said, that's that pastor shit.
So, but it's only hotep niggas that keep doing. Okay?
What they call them? Reverend Biscuits?
Yeah. Gravy and biscuits and shit. Sausage and biscuits. Y'all need to cut it out, though. On a real note, cut that shit out. Y'all see where these damn conscious niggas get y'all. Look at Nature Dirty Boy. He in jail for life. Forever. Still got little heifers running around talking some Master Chief.
The only one you don't hear.
And shit.
The only one you don't hear about is Polite. You don't hear about him.
That nigga finna be out in a minute. That's why you not hearing about him. His motherfucking ass went in there for the minimal time. He should have got life too. He only got what, 4, 5, 7 years? He'll be out in 2 days. And he'll be right back out on the stroll. On the stroll out here on the Hotep stroll. I was in jail and I learned from Planet Ritz that I was gonna do something. He gonna come out from I learned and I was wrong and and I just want to teach again and he gonna be out here. You gonna have some dumb nigglets that's gonna start supplying his lifestyle again. Like I said, can I find me some dumb little 1, little 2, little nigglets?
I think he from Nigeria.
To worship the feet of surviving the fuckery. Hell to the nah. Because I'm too real for y'all. I wouldn't even accept it. I will accept $1 or 2 though. Y'all tried it though.
You too real, Steph.
Not y'all. Y'all know my people. I know it's not y'all. Y'all wouldn't even be over here if it was y'all. I ain't even put what I was talking about because I'm making a whole video on that nigga that's going to be funny. And I'm glad you said this, C-Town Finest. You have inspired me with the silverback gorilla because that's going to be in the video. I promise you. Now, on this tip, I'm about to get out there, so I got to show y'all this video. Let me read a couple of more of y'all stuff. Darth said the priest at the Catholic school I went to would send envelopes to people to put their offerings in and call people if they didn't meet a certain amount. My daddy left the church after Tar, you do know they didn't put ATMs in this church.
Yep. And they got your tax forms too.
Yeah, but why did you give them to them? I would have been like, nigga, please. You're not gonna get my tax forms. The fuck is you want to know what I made? So
now
you
make sure
that I give you my tithes and offerings. When tithes and offerings, you guys, originally meant food for the poor. It didn't mean nothing about no currency cash. Nothing. No credit cards. None of that shit. Y'all better get it right. That's for people who will be listening. Get this shit right. Y'all tried it. Okay? We not on this. Now, let's see. Where'd G go? I saw G say something. I guess you're talking to Darth Kitty. So I'm about to put this video. Jackie says, sorry, had to go fix my car while the sun is still up. Jackie, a mechanic too? Go, Jackie. Go, Jackie. I wish you would have fixed mine when that damn starter went out. But Mr. Phuckery handled it. He handled it. He got to fix that a minimal. Let's see. G, I'm trying to find your thing, G. But you down here talking to Darth like y'all on a date and shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm done now. Let me put this video on. So y'all, to wrap this up, I'm about to put Darth, the silverback gonna be in the new video too. Okay? So I'm about to put now look, this video is about let me clue y'all in on what it is. It's been sitting here. So here we go. Add to the stage.
Oh, hell yeah. This water probably about to come from
Hold on. Now let me set the stage so y'all can know what's freaking going on. Oh yeah, Jackie said I should have shipped my thing. Now it would cost too much. Anywho, this man right here. I think he's an undercover. I ain't gonna even say it. But that being said, let me set the stage. There is a street that is busting up because a water main busted up under it. So the pavement is sinking like a sinkhole. The whole road is starting to sink like a sinkhole.
Mm-hmm.
This copper-colored young man that turned out he kind of stupid because you don't call nobody boss man that treats you like that. But this dude tries to wave this dude down to stop him from driving into the sinkhole. And this dude gives him the finger and keeps driving. So let's see what happened to this dude and read some of the comments. So here we go, y'all. I call this the middle finger. Let me rewind, because it's going kind of fast and they got this in the way. Now, he tried to wave him down. Even his wife was like, hey, hey. And while he was waving him down, he was like this. Like, nah, I ain't stopping for you, and kept driving and shit. Now, he's going to tell you why he didn't stop. So I'm going to let it play again and let it finish. So my thing is, I'm going to stop it again. Why the fuck do you keep calling him boss man after he gave you the finger? That's number one. Y'all didn't see that part. But you keep calling him boss man. And everybody in the chat says, why you keep calling him boss man? Now watch this.
We calling everybody boss man.
Yeah, now if you no. He's calling that dude. Maybe he did call that one, because they keep asking him, why do you keep calling this fool boss man?
The one that was
I know a lot of people who be like, hey boss man, hey boss man. No. You know, maybe it depends on what geographical area you in.
Yeah, because the guy that was carrying the sign, he called him boss man just now.
Well, this dude, I'm gonna stop because I need y'all to listen and watch the chat. Hold on, because this man's told this.
Yeah, I would try to say, cause we rolled by, it was single. We had to press on.
See, he got out the car, Tar. Here we go. Hear what he said?
Yeah.
Y'all hear what he said?
Yeah.
He said, I don't mean to be rude, but when a fella or your color jumps out. Now heard that shit, didn't you?
Yep.
Now hold on, because everybody in the chat going crazy now. Like you should have pushed his ass in the hole. Now watch this. Hold on, y'all. I don't know if y'all shut up. All he had to say was that, and I would have been like, what the fuck did you say? What do you mean a person of my color? Are you stupid or are you dumb? I'm trying to help you. Now the ancestors took care of that and pushed your ass in there. Trump is in that hole, and you had to climb out of it. Thomas said, I don't mean to. Look at his face, though. I don't mean to be rude. What the fuck you think that is? But when a feller of your color gets to waving me down, what would y'all do? When y'all push shut, I would have shoved that motherfucker into the damn street. Like, oh, really? That's why your fucking truck is in a damn hole where you should be. You hear that shit?
Yep.
His dumb ass kept talking to him, so all the chat started going crazy on him. Because everybody in the chat told us, so what the fuck did he just say? And he's still talking to the motherfucker, like, trying to explain to him. After he said that, I would have been like, well, you know what? I want to talk to a fella of your color. But anyway, I want y'all to see that. But somebody said, somebody find out who he is so we can ruin his life. Because why this man tried to help you, and you talk about, I don't want to be rude, but when a fella of your color waves at me, what does that mean, sir? What does that mean? So if a fella of your color was waving at you, then what? Would you have stopped then? And why did you give him the finger? Boy, bye. You should have been in your truck, and y'all both should have went straight into that sinkhole where you belong.
Wow.
Right straight into that sinkhole, straight on down. Now, ain't that crazy? But yeah, wow. I'm not getting on that note, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all out of here, but yeah, I want y'all to see, since me and Jackie was talking, how racist some people can be. Okay, that was crazy. Dark says, Steph, there's so much gang violence and no one wants to slow down if someone, regardless of color. Well, then he shouldn't have used color. He should have just said, you know, you was flagging me down and I don't know you. Why would he say a feller of your color? Okay, we ain't making excuses for that motherfucking peanut head nigga. No.
So he's saying he would have stopped if it was a palm color person.
Obviously he said, oh, well, you know, I ain't trying to be rude, but with a feller of your color is a freaking sounding like Colonel Sanders. With a feller of your color is waving at me, I ain't gonna stop my truck. Well, look where your truck is now, fool. That should have changed your mind there. Maybe should have listened to the feller with the color. You stupid mother. You. Now the C-Town say that's the way they talk. I was working doing my job, and this palm-faced man called Gal. I'm a full-grown woman. The insult. Guilt that. Yeah, I mean, okay, they can C-Town. They can say all they want, feller. But why did you have to say of your color? No, you point blank say, nigga. That's the point what he was saying, nigga. I wasn't stopping for no nigga. That's what he wanted to say. But instead, well, feller of your color, I wouldn't have stopped. And look where you at today. That's the moral of this story is see where your prejudice gets you. Think about it. Think about it. So anyway, y'all, G said most gang violence in the U.S. is perpetrated by police organizations. It's a Fahrenheit 4 situation. I agree. I really do. But y'all, this was an impromptu jump on. It was a jump off. As I'm jumping off. Tara, I love you. Thank you for being here. Jackie, you too, booby doo. Okay.
Don't forget that stuff.
I'm gonna do it as soon as I get off here right now. And I'm gonna tell her to notify me that she got it, and then I'm gonna notify you.
All right. Appreciate it.
She generally answers my email as soon as I send them. Dorf says, Steph, that old dude sounded like a redneck. It's almost a given that it'll happen. I'm not excusing, I'm just letting. I know, but I don't care. If he would have said that to me, I would have told his little redneck to go jump in that damn hole. Like, you should have been in that hole with that truck. Redneck mother.
Not all rednecks are the same, Steph or Dart.
I don't know either.
I met some real thorough rednecks. You want them on your team. Trust me.
I don't want that one because I would have threw his ass.
No, you don't want that one.
Drop kick that bitch into that hole with that truck.
Everybody need a redneck on the squad. Everybody need one.
They all need to move up to that Ozark town that they said they was gonna move up to. They try to mimic the sitcom, the show Ozark. Go take your ass up there. We don't care. Okay. Take some of your feller rednecks with your ass. Get on up there. See how long y'all last. Y'all couldn't last in the Caucasus Mountains because y'all beat each other up and ate each other. Go on up there if you want to.
Don't get.
There you go, Tar. Look, don't get. And don't come back around these parts no more, because there ain't gonna be no more room for you. Get y'all ass up there like y'all doing something. I had a video of this one lady, I call her the dumbass. She talking about when we try to go do something for ourselves, you get back. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I mention Black Wall Streets all over the world where we separated and built better shit than you, and you motherfuckers came and blew it up? Boy, bye, girl, bye. You tried it. We don't want no unseasoned food. I'm gonna say it like calm about y'all business. I love y'all though. Anyway, I gotta go. Sorry, you called that. I gotta go. She said time is approaching when they're really gonna be wanting us to be their friend. Oh yeah, before I go, I had to say this. I was gonna say this earlier. Y'all want to know what y'all president is about to do? Tar.
What's that?
You know who the indigenous mother is around here. You know that these palm colored $5 Indians is on the reservations with blue eyes and blonde hair over here pretendians and shit is over here running these organizations where they wouldn't let us into their little what do they call it, civilized tribes, and they were talking about no, and now they trying to call us freedmen, knowing
Yeah.
that we're the original
Yeah.
indigenous copper colored Indians and shit, and they was just the Mongolians from Khans and Hans and Asia and shit that was over here with the Caucasian man that made a pact for them to replace us on our land. Okay, because that's why they still on the reservations. You never ask them questions. If you own the land, why the fuck ain't you took control of the land by now? But that's neither here nor there. President Trump, our president, Presidente, El Presidente, is about to take $24 billion from all the tribes. That's $24 billion out of their fund. Is going to affect all the fucking tribes. Okay?
And you know they tried to sue our people, right? For claiming
now they're, as of July 7th, was it 20th? July 20th? I believe I have to get the article in my video. July 20th, 2025, they are wanting us in their tribes. Okay? So now you want us in there. Why? Tell me why. Why?
Remember I said the boomerang, right? Remember I said that?
You did. Look, they want us in their tribes now. Talking about freedmen. Bitch, fuck you and your freedmen.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I told you how the Africans are trying to put us in their little shit. So no. We don't want to be with you African bambata motherfuckers, and we don't want to be with you blue blonde-eyed, $5 ass, fake ass pretendians. We don't want to do that now. Ask yourself, why are they doing it now? You know why? It's deportation time.
That boomerang's a motherfucker.
That's right. It's time. You gonna see who the real pretendians is around this motherfucker. Real soon, we're about to see.
And
it's our fault because we accepted everybody, which is why you was able to invade.
Yep.
You motherfuckers got the animosity and did shit to us. And now you want us to join and sing Kumbaya with Kumbaya, my Lord. No! That's why y'all taught us that song in that goddamn school. Every one of us was singing Kumbaya. This land is your land. This land is my land. Why you teach us that shit? Because that was an incantation for you to take this shit. But that being said, $5 ass Indian, your fucking time is about to be up. Okay?
It's a long time coming.
Trump already knew. Trump knows. What did he tell y'all? Y'all keep forgetting when he was trying to get that casino. And it was them blind-ass blue ones keep trying.
They don't look like Indians to me.
They don't look like Indians to Indians. That's exactly what he said. Don't look like Indians to me. And they don't look, because he wanted that casino and they was blocking him. And he said, why they get one? They ain't Indians. And they like, well, we are Indians. Well, I got an article, I got a video. I found this dude that came across my feed Sunday. This dude is bad with the paperwork, the genealogy. He is a bad mama Jeff. I'm gonna have to show it to you. I ain't gonna even mention it on here right now. But he did break down how they got our land and they got our money still going to them. Half the Congress is families of the ones who married into our tribes and took control of the land, because when you married the women in our tribes, you was able to get the dowry and take the money in the land. And they still getting the money in the land right fucking now. Okay? So we gonna catch up on this. I'm about to send you the video. But the Love family, I'm gonna give you one example. This is part of his family. The Love family that own all them damn gas stations and shit, or down on the when you drive and going out of town down south, and you see the Loves. They are some people. They daddy married into the tribe and took the Love name from the indigenous.
Yeah.
We didn't take their names. They took our fucking
y'all are using our names, and for the families that had y'all on the quote unquote plantations, that's how you got most of our names, because a lot of us took y'all in so y'all wouldn't be slaves or enslaved.
Well, I don't know about that part though, Tar. I'm telling you how they married in. Okay, now the records that he got, that he had the family trees and shit, he showed how they made a pact. They got it written down in books and shit. How they made a pact to interracially mix with us.
Yeah.
So that they could take. It was the white men taking the copper color, our great grandmas and shit,
right?
And they would marry into the family, and they would get the land and the money that was in the bank for our great grandmothers. And it was a lot of money. It is still a lot of money. And so now you find some of the names that he had on that list in the Congress and in the Senate right now, still collecting the money. Now you just watch. I'm about to go. Where Chief at? I'm about to go deep on that shit. But anyway, you guys, I am about to get the hell out of here. I just thought I'd drop that little tidbit. But thank y'all for joining us today. This ain't cool by y'all. Translate to come by here, y'all. I don't know. But I know when they were saying kumbaya, we was welcoming them they ass in here. When they were saying this land is your land, this land is my land, they knew it was my land, but they wanted me to say it was their land. And we did that shit. We sung that damn song, and you look what happened. Look what y'all did. Y'all think that these chants and these manifestations are not true, but they are. They spelled us. Good night, my Darth. I love you. Thank you for being back in, babe. I'm glad I popped in too. I love you, Shannon. You better not get missing no more. Why you be missing? You know I love you. Why you was missing? You better tell me why. Send me an email. Tell me why you been missing in action. All right, and hey, C-Town Finder 79, thank you for stopping by, boo-boo. G Bowman, you know I love you. Jackie, I know you still listening. Love you, boo-boo. And it was somebody else that came. Tejan, you better bring your arse back here too. And who else? Hey, Queen, thank you for being here, babe, if you're still here. And let's see, I think I see somebody else was up here, and I know. Call dog.
Zenobio,
Hadada. I love saying
Jose was in the house.
Jose. So Jose.
420
all day. And who else? And somebody else. Let's see. I know Toy. Toy was one of the first ones. So Toy. And I think I got all y'all. Hope I didn't miss nobody because I love y'all so. Oh. Sukasa Noel. Welcome and thank you for being here, boo. Sorry I didn't read your comment till now. I feel that Democrats try and demoralize and hide history that if it was taught and learned, our Black Americans could be proud and great, creating our great nation, kept hidden. They weaponized the injustice. Weaponized. Yeah, but we not Black Americans, baby. We are indigenous copper-colored Americans.
We not FBA. FBA is trademarked. African American is trademarked. So if y'all go by the
Go ahead, Tar. What you say?
I said, for those of y'all that go like by the mark of the beast and all that stuff, FBA is trademarked. African American is trademarked. So if y'all want to call yourselves that, there's your mark right there. So I don't know why people, huh?
It's beast.
Yeah. So your boy, what's his name? Tariq Nasheed, trademarked FBA.
Stand that nigga.
Yeah, he trademarked that shit July 2023. That's where all this FBA shit comes from. Right. And now you got Freedman. Now it's Freedman, like you said.
Yeah, but it was Freedman before it was anything. Because they was calling us back. That's why they got the Freedman Bank. That they said a lot of money was in.
And that's why most of our people, our last names are Freeman.
Right. That's how it is.
Oh, but I ain't never met a pale skin or palm colored Washington, Lincoln, or Jefferson. Show me one of them.
I got a fan one, but I see a whole bunch of Williams. Knight Rider. I forgot about. I told you it was somebody else. Knight
Rider.
And I got my G.
And
I got Sue Casa Noel. I just read one of her comments.
Okay.
But I had to get a Knight Rider. And who else? I just saw somebody else. Who was that?
They think Abraham Lincoln is a colored person.
J-Dog. Wait, he say, I don't know what he's talking about, but welcome, J-Dog.
Yeah, I think Abraham Lincoln is palm colored.
They do. When he was a mulatto. And there go my son. I ain't gonna say I gotta say my son. But I know I'll see him in a minute. I sure will. And that's it.
Obama is not the first black president, y'all. There was 8 before.
I don't even know why y'all calling him a black, like Joe Brown said, and like Morgan Freeman said. Morgan Freeman said it best, and I got that in my second part of this video. He's not a so-called black, copper-colored man. He's not.
Nope.
He is a first mulatto, first mixed race.
Actually, no, he's not even the first mixed race.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm just telling you how he's not black.
So the first eight under the Continental Congress were copper-toned people, right? Then when they switched to the United States Incorporated, the United States, Washington was then appointed by copper-toned people. Washington was a mixed breed.
Whoever was a mixed breed, he's one of them. And stop calling him the first.
He's not the first.
He can be the first black if he wants to, because I'm not black. But he's not my people. So y'all better stop thinking he's y'all if you my people. Because he's not one of you. He had a Caucasian mom. Generally, you are what your mom is any damn way. And a lot of people is talking about that African was not his father. They're saying, I hate to say it, but some people say Malcolm was his daddy. And that's I love my Phil Valentine. But I don't believe that, because Malcolm was not a Marxist and shit. Allegedly.
Well, Malcolm, he was mixed, right?
Of course.
So.
But his mama went crazy. I told him they black blood be fighting their white blood. I've been saying that for I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I don't. I be trying. I better be quiet. I better get off here. Oh, Otis. I forgot my Otis.
Otis? Did you get Shannon?
I got Shannon. I told him about bring his butt back here. Otis said, that's funny. What you say, Otis said, that's funny. That's funny. I haven't thought about what Elon doing since he cried. Oh, you went over. Oh, you way at the bottom now saying that. Yeah, but Elon been saying some bullshit. But we done. All right, y'all gotta go, because I done kept Mr. Phuckery up, and he about to have to get right up and go to work, and my ass is going to sleep, and he gonna be tossing and turning. But anyway, Tar, thank you, brother. I love you. And I'll see y'all on Phuckery Friday. But I will have a video out tomorrow. The Latinos running for ICE. Running for your ICE when you should have stayed at home. You built this maze you can't get through. I'm doing some flavor flay on their ass, okay? We can't do nothing for you,
man. We can't do nothing for you, man.
Look, you want to stay here for what? Okay. Nothing for you, man. Sorry, Latinos that are illegal. Okay? But you brought this on yourself. So now you finna get the wrath for this video. Because I done seen a lot of y'all running for your life out them cars, jumping out and shit. And then I'm like, what the hell is y'all doing? They be under haystacks and shit. I'm like, hey, y'all bundled up. It'd be like 20 of them motherfuckers laying on top of each other with hay on top of them. Like the cops is dumb. And you riding in a truck. The truck driver, which is part of the cartel, they driving. And then the cops stop pulling the truck over. Stop. Anybody in here? You sure? No. Oh, nobody's in here. They start moving the bales of cotton. Here come one little piglet. Then another one, then another one, then another one. They popping out like popcorn, like trying to run, Tar. I'm like, what the? Where you running to? You don't even know where you are. Okay.
Hey, you know the truck drivers, right? What they got to do when they go to the weigh stations and they get stopped, they got to take an English test.
That's crazy. That don't make no sense. Then we seen another truck with the underbed. I don't know if you know them big wheel trucks, and it's got an underbed under it. It's like 10, 15 people piled in this little thing together. They really trying to get up for here. And they in there, and they could die in there. It's like you're suffocating in there. What the hell would possess you? You gotta have it really bad in Mexico, but I don't believe you because you come over here flying the flag and shit. Make up your mind, Latino illegals. Is it bad over there or is it good over there? Which is it? Is it bad enough for y'all to crowd in there and be like 50 deep under in a little wooden box, in a toolbox? They so little, they so little. Tar. They in a little bitty box though. They mashed themselves on top of each other. And then when the cop was like, get out. Here come one. He was like, come on, get out. Here come another one. Here come. How many mother is in here? Y'all think they be popping out of them Toyotas? Now we know why they know how to ball in there like sardines, because that's how they got over here. Because you'll see two people get out the car and you'll think that's a little bitty ass car. So it's a Toyota Corolla. So you'll see two people come out. And I'm talking about the old Toyota Corollas when they was just little. And then here come another one. They have another one. Then come another one. And I'll be like, ain't no way in hell. They must be doing magic tricks in that bitch. Because I don't know. They got a little door that they coming up out from the foot of the car. But
I need to start checking my area to see if certain restaurants are closed down because they had a major chain around here, local chain. So I'm wondering if they starting to shut up shop.
Well, I tell you this, I got the 3 most places that they're collecting these deportees because they are coming after their ass like hard. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yes, I is. The one dude said, I can't understand why you want to watch people get deported and the pain. I'm like, what's painful about it? We watch people do car chases all day. Why can't I watch motherfuckers running from ICE?
I think what's fucking some of them up is like, why aren't you deporting the African American? Why aren't you deporting them?
We are not, this is how uneducated they fucking are. They actually think we came from somewhere else. Like they so stupid. I'm like, you're just the dumbest motherfuckers ever. Like, well, they came from Africa. When?
When? Show me the boats.
Come on. We're gonna deport them to where? To where? You're not gonna us right here.
Where?
Anybody getting deported, it's the ones who deporting you. Okay.
They've been locking niggas up since they could start locking niggas up, and they ain't sent us to another country landmass yet.
They won't, because there's nothing else to send you to. Now, if you fuck around and be doing some crazy shit, they could send you to Alcatraz. So you better not be doing shit. That might be
Yeah,
the
you doing some treasonous shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying they can send you over to Alligator Bay. Now, don't do it. They said it was for American citizens too that act crazy, so they can send your ass over there. But like I said, the only way that we get deported is they deport their damn selves, because we was here before the deporters. Okay, so they would have to go first back to Europe and everywhere else they came from. What is that other island, that other universe? The island of Nude. Okay? But anyway, y'all done said it 5 times. I gotta go. AG, you say Condor said circus class. They show up. Wait till y'all see my new video. I thought it was cruel a little bit what I did, but I just had to do it. We can't do nothing for you, man. Then stay out them trucks, because they done figured them trucks out. That's all I can do for you, is give you a hit. If you coming over here smuggling human people. Oh, that's another thing. They found a lot of them cheering. So I do got that too. But you come over here in a bale of cotton.
Did you hear about the ring, the P-file ring that they busted up on the dark web?
I didn't hear about the dark web, but I did hear about over
Alabama,
in Los Angeles. I heard about Alabama where they got some people, but I didn't know it was a dark web.
I think once they got them Alabama cats, they started checking the web, because I think they was part of a group. They got like 250,000 people from the dark web on that.
Damn.
Yep.
I know they freaking these copper people. I don't know if this video was some older, like months back or whatever, but the copper people, they was these 2 Mexicans was in a neighborhood with a whole bunch of copper people live, and the little boys was coming home from school, and they was caught trying to kidnap the little black boys, and the neighbors saw them and was whooping their ass. They had them sitting there on the curb waiting for the police. The woman said, "If I could shoot you, I will fuck you up right now." And then the man was slapping them and shit. Talking, "Get your hands off your face. Put your hands down." They was socking them. They trying to steal these little boys. Trying to kidnap these little boys. So they over here doing nefarious ass shit too. And I'm tired of y'all talking about this one trying to pretend like he was a little boy. The niglet looked like he was 80 years old. And y'all always talking, "I go to school. They left me out here by myself." I'm like, you short like a child, but you look like 80 years old. Boy, bye, you was not no child. And they be going into schools with our children and grandchildren acting like they teenagers, like on 21 Jump Street and shit. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, that's some wild
They be
shit.
on the 21 Johnny Depp kind of shit, pretending to be a damn teenager undercover and shit. Meanwhile, they 50 and 60 years old. Y'all better cut it out. Y'all try it. Anyway, I gotta go to bed. All right, Tar. I will see y'all on Friday, Phuckery Friday, unless I decide to get some energy and do a impromptu visit again. But thank y'all for being here, you 23 people in the cut. Thank y'all for being here. We will be back. That's right, Shannon Cha-Ta. Y'all gonna have to spell that right from now on, though. Cha-Ta. Okay? Cha-Ta. But anyway, I'll see you later, Tar. Okay, y'all, I'm about to end this live. So y'all have a good day.